Like, share. Hey, hold that thing like Magnum PI. Free sugar.
Hey, he don't say that, man. He don't say shit.
Hey, I wasn't talking about him anymore. I was talking about Edith or Edna. Share. Subscribe. I messed that all up. Share the live. Get five.
Hey, my man Leroy from Tekken, that's his pit bull's name, Sugar. He be like, "Come on, Sugar."
What's five, you ask? Well, that's the five pillars of this glorious thing we call nerddom. Movies. And I can't wait to get to the movies. Comics. Anime/animation, manga, and art. I know Rocks can't wait to get to the manga part.
Anime.
The anime part.
Yeah.
The five pillars. I am your host, XO. We almost didn't make it today. I'm here next to Vending Machine Magic User B. Top Toast Rocks. I recognize that name. Psyche Cuz and the baddest engineer in the land and artist, Andre, Creative Genius.
Why is my name on here? That's confusing. I never did that.
Hey,
You did it.
Yeah,
You
see,
did it.
They after you.
They really are just gonna throw my government out there like that.
While we here,
Government.
shout out to one of my favorite people, Chocolate Cruella, aka Harley Quinn. Her birthday was on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? The 31st. The same day as my older brother. Shout out to my brother Lambros. His birthday is the same day, July.
Oh,
July
shout out
31st.
Lambros.
Shout out Lambros.
And shout out another birthday shout out to XO. You know what I'm saying? His birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out XO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Yeah. We right there next to each other, man. We close.
Yeah.
We close.
Yeah, I'm getting my pajamas ready. You know?
Hold on.
I've been on that, Andy. I've been seeing what they've been talking about, dog.
Hold on. I talked to you yesterday.
I said
it was your birthday?
Yeah.
And wow, you ain't saying nothing.
I did tell you. I told you.
No, you didn't.
Hey, don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on what Andy's brought up, man. Don't get me started, bro. We will not have a show today.
Hey, listen. Hey, if he gets started, for real this time, this is the last show.
Oh, on what I know.
Hey, listen.
Oh, okay, yeah. It won't happen today.
Don't get him started, y'all.
I want to have that conversation.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna.
I don't hear it, but I want to have that conversation.
I actually said it on Cradle to the Cave, so yeah, long time ago. Anyway, hey, don't get me started, nigga. Yeah, let's not do it today.
Oh so, wow.
Let's share this live. Everybody gonna share this live. We in here. Bobby almost got me to say something.
I didn't get you to say that.
Yeah.
Picture.
Let's share this live.
Keep this up here.
No, that is the wrong one. Hey, so if you're with a significant other and they pissing you off, or you got a daughter that's pissing you the fuck off, a teenage daughter that you want to put in a grilled cheese maker. Get into the grilled cheese maker and let me make a grilled cheese.
This man didn't even make it to 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Dang. Hey, it's been a long time since it was me.
True.
Hey, because I'm here.
Like that make it any better, but go ahead.
If they pissing you off, just go ahead and share this to 5 nerds that you know. 5 nerds that you know. If you ever heard Saitama, if you ever heard Food Wars, if you ever heard any words like that, we're trying to give y'all non-nerds. We're trying to give y'all the keywords, the things that you listen for. Listen for Gear 5. Listen for words like Shinigami. Listen for words like what's bleach? What's bleach? What's that thing that they use?
Bankai.
Listen for words like
I thought I heard you say Gear 5.
Yeah, I did.
He did.
Listen for words like Bankai. And
I like Gear 5.
What's the one that sounds like it's like that's Shinigami, right? Wait, no. What's the one that sounds like?
You talking about Joy Boy?
No, I'm talking about in Bleach. There's another word.
Yeah, Bleach is Shinigami.
Shinigami. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's trying to say Gear 5.
If you hear those words, send it to those people that's heard. You heard them say that one day. Hey, Bobby, why do we ask that, sir? Can you let me know? Because I don't know.
Each like, each share, each brings more visibility to us, the 5 individuals known as the Rebellion 5, so we can reach out and touch y'all with this goodness we got going.
Hey, so Santo, I know you pay attention to stuff like I do. Did you see that 84 people tuned into the live, but they did not have it up there?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So we are still being kind of shunned. We are being shunned. It literally said that. It literally said, I'm like, oh, okay. So we still in the building, just being black in here. So if we just share power to the people, you know what I'm saying? Power to the nerds, they will let us out of prison. So help us out of prison. That's all we ask. All we ask is help us out of prison. Put something on my books. Hey,
let me get that commentary.
Yeah. So Bobby, you wanted to talk about DC Night Terrors. Can you throw that DC Night Terrors up, Dre?
Yeah.
So I know I've been slacking because I've been kidless and then something happened. And I've been trying not to put a fist into a wall.
And I just want to say something real quick before Bobby go. It's August 3rd. In about 2 days, that Gear 5 is dropping. So make sure everybody look out for that Luffy Gear 5 dropping 2 days.
Luffy.
Hold on. So real quick. So what does that mean?
It sounded like a mixtape.
What does that mean? Gear 5 for those newcomers.
It means Joy Boy.
You want to pull up Gear 5 real quick?
Yeah. So it means Joy Boy returns the mythical Zoan fruit. So the world government has actually been out for this fruit for a while. So the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which is Luffy's normal fruit, the one that y'all seen him use, it is awakened now. So if I'm not mistaken, Rox, it's a mythical Zoan, right?
I want to say yes.
Okay, so it's the return of Joy Boy, the original person who has that fruit. So Luffy is kind of like going to be a reincarnation of him, and it's getting ready to awaken. It's finna break the internet August 5th. So everybody make sure y'all tune in. But don't call my phone until August 6th though.
All right. So you can watch it a couple of times?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I won't respond to anything.
Hey, do we all share this live? Because I forget. Did you get Instagram, Dre?
I'm actually about to do that on my phone. I was trying to do it on the computer.
All right, I'll do Twitter.
Look, you see somebody say, "Hey Saint," I ain't seen that name. Ain't nobody called me Saint in years. What's up, GG? How you doing, baby?
Did you go by as Little Saint when you were younger?
No, I never went by Little Saint.
Seasoned rice, Jalopy rice.
Hey, so Night Terrors. Bobby, tell us about Night Terrors because I didn't even know about it. You called me and said
real quick, man. So people have been making a big deal about it, and so we have a villain named Insomnia. Basically, he puts all the major superheroes into a dream state, and he actually awakens their worst nightmares.
I forgot Twitter was an X. My bad. I'm looking for Twitter like a mother. Like, where's Twitter at?
Yeah, they done twitched it up.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Bobby. My bad.
Yeah, and so basically, it basically shows every superhero's worst nightmare and some villains as well. And the main person that is like the hero is Dead Man. I've been doing some reading on it, and I was hoping that it would get me reignite my love for the big two, and I'm out of there. Yeah.
You already checked it out?
I checked out a few issues through the whole run because it's about to end, and I bailed on it. It ain't
that animation was good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, the artwork is superb, man. But man, had been put to sleep, and he's working like a regular job and shit. He's like, yeah, I ain't fit. That was the only interesting part out of everything. Like Joker, because he about a crime, he can put to sleep. He's like he got like a regular job and shit, answering phones, and then he's like, damn, like this shit is boring. And every time he think about trying to do something fucked up, he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? He ends up like, you know, going to a PTA meeting and you know what I'm saying, like helping people out, and you know this.
Oh,
but yeah, it's trash, bro.
Go ahead.
Is it like what's that game that they played on Rick and Morty? Simple Rick or something? Remember where he went into the headset and he was just having like the furniture store? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Nah,
I haven't seen it. Hey.
At Blips and Chips.
Yeah, man, you got me on that.
So DC, yeah, I'm out of there on that adventures. My adventures with Superman. I'm gone. Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you what kind of shit that was
I'm
gonna be.
out of there.
I told you what kind of shit it was gonna be.
Hey.
And Lois Lane getting on my damn nerves.
Yeah. I was like, pew. Yeah.
She's toxic. What's up with these toxic, like, what do you want to call them? Love
Caricatures.
Yeah, there you go. Caricatures. How you say?
Hey, how is Clark Kent and Superman gonna be? Whoa.
Right.
Nah.
It don't make sense.
Yeah.
Demasculation.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, so, with that being said, let's talk about a very masculine movie that we retro review. And I want to play some. There's so much drama in the LVC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D, a Double G, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're going back in time. You know what I'm saying? Meteor Man.
Look at that shoulder.
Meteor Man. Hey, the anniversary of this movie, its birth date, it will be 20 years old, August 6th. It came out August 6th, 1993. Hey, with that being said,
hey, stop
fellas,
reminding me of my age.
Hey, fellas, we all recently reviewed this movie. What do we think? What do we think about this film? I'll let Santo go first.
Cheeks. It's absolutely fucking cheeks. The special effects are garbage. Nigga.
Hey, we talking about the movie, not
92, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We talking about the movie and the story.
It was cheeks. But it was funny though when the nigga was, because I had to watch it in pieces because I couldn't find the whole joint. The nigga was obeying the traffic laws while he was flying close to the ground. She was talking about that nigga face. Hey, that shit had me rolling though. I ain't gonna lie.
I think he was scared of heights too, or something.
He was. That's what she said. She's like, he's scared of heights. And they go back. That nigga flying close to the ground. That nigga stopped at the red light and hit the left. I said, Meteor Man burnt, nigga.
Okay, so let me tell those that might not know about the movie. The story is about a substitute teacher who gets penetrated by a huge ass meteor. Hey, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. The whole meteor went in his chest.
Choice of words.
The whole meteor went into his chest and ripped the suit up. His nice temptation suit, man.
He got
ripped it all up.
He got punctured by a meteor,
and he gains the ability of the meteor. He could touch things and learn how to learn it. He can read like by touching things, or know how to speak Spanish, or touch just whatever he touches. He gains that information. He's also able. You know what kind of? Okay, if we get into the later, did he know how to levitate things? Because I know, shout out to Bill Cosby. A lot of people won't like what I just said that, but shout out to Bill Cosby, because I think otherwise of what they try to do to my man.
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
So him touching and being able to levitate, Meteor Man could do that too.
Yeah, he did it. He did it in the movie.
Yeah. When? What part did he do it?
In the mall.
He did levitate Eddie Griffin. Shout out to Eddie Griffin in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in this movie.
I forgot how that.
Hey, shout out to we celebrating hip hop 50th birthday next week. Shout out to all the hip hop artists that was in there. Cypress Hill was in there. Naughty by Nature was in there. Big Daddy Kane. The Killer MC. Big Daddy Kane. Bismarcky. Rest in peace. Eddie Griffin. Luther Vandross was in it. Shout out R.I.P.
Luther Vandross.
Hey, it was Skinny Luther. Skinny Luther was in there. Yeah. Yeah, Skinny Luther.
Hey, extra
Everybody
shout
was
out to
a
Eddie
hoe.
Griffin. That's an underrated comedian. Hey, that when that nigga's on stage, man, I listen. He be talking that shit.
Hey, I'm about
I
to
love
say.
Eddie Griffin.
I'm
Hey,
about to say.
hey, Benson was in there too.
Yeah,
Don
and
Cheadle was
the
in that
22
hoe.
girl from 227.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, James Earl Jones with the
James
sideways.
James Earl
the sideways
Jones.
fade.
Yeah, Marlon
Yeah.
Gibbs, Eddie Griffin.
Everybody.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in there.
Yeah, James Earl Jones had that Crescent City monster fade. Nigga.
That motherfucker was sideways. Wasn't it?
Hey, so the hood, the neighborhood that he lives in the hood, he lives in the projects, and there's a gang I like to call the sellouts.
I call them Vice Lords.
They the sellouts because hey, I have a different viewing about gangs as an adult man. I feel like you are selling out your community by doing harm to people that look like you. So that's what I personally feel. So that's why I call them the sellouts. And they had blonde hair and worked for the white man. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man? They had we talking about Meteor, man, and they had blonde hair and they worked for a little white dude. Like, that's a sellout. Like.
Yeah, they was Vice Lords. Hey, they lit his ass. They lit him the fuck up though at that bus stop or whatever they was. I ain't gonna lie.
Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle's in the movie. He played one of the gangsters. Okay, yeah. And so I think here's the thing. I think it's the movie now looking with adult eyes. It's about a substitute teacher that got powers and he just decided to kill the sellouts. You know what I'm saying? The coons. He's the coon fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, because the coons tried to drag the fucking kids into it, the baby lords.
Yeah, the baby
Hey, the baby Vice Lords. Hey, you see that?
Yeah.
The baby Vice Lords came through.
And he was calling them like that, baby lords. Like, nah.
Hey, baby blondes. That's what they was.
There's a lot of
shout out to them because that's another bad creation. I don't know if y'all remember another bad creation. ABC, BBD. Yeah, but go ahead, Rox.
That there's a lot of stuff watching this movie that made you like, why did that happen? Like, how you let them niggas, that whole group of Vice Lords get into the school?
Hey, are we calling Vice Lords sellouts? Because there were some sellouts.
Hey, that's deep.
Hey, you feeling me? You feel me, Santo? Hey, because check this out. I gotta name a negative that my man. Shout out to Robert Townsend, that one of the most talented people that are responsible for a lot of our childhood shit that we love. He's as an executive producer and a producer. Hollywood Shuffle. Just a lot. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Just a lot of things. A lot of comedians that y'all think is funny. He sat there and helped them write their jokes. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
it was Keenan Ivory Wayne.
Yeah. Keenan Ivory Wayne also was a ghostwriter.
Keenan's a goat. Keenan's a goat. That's
another goat. Yeah, they wrote I'm gonna get you sucker together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
So one bad thing that he did, he brought GMO veggie and fruit, chemically enhanced veggie and fruit GMOs to the projects. I was like, man, you fucked up right there, man. Hey, you created them with Meteor chemicals.
Hey, that wasn't Dr. CB approved.
No, it was not. Hey, it was like big tomatoes look like pumpkins. I was like, hey, that is not, something's wrong with that fruit. And he was just passing it out.
Slicing that tomato over there.
Yeah, it was. It was from a meteor, nigga. We don't know what's in there. You doing too much. You got your powers, but that don't mean we about to get it.
Hey, it had healing powers. You never know.
This ain't no Bankai tomato.
Hey, hold on. They did heal the dog, nigga. They did heal the dog. Rox is on to something. Go ahead, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, all the motherfuckers tested positive. All of them. They all get suspended.
This nigga's stupid.
Because you gotta think, hey, what if that old lady she was throwing those potatoes? What if that's why she got a good arm? She was like eating that vegetables.
Trying to be good, eating salads, watching their weight. Nigga, they got banned from boxing. They got banned from UFC. Banned from sports.
Hey, kids come out the house swollen, the motherfucker lifting cars and shit. Hey,
like maybe Bruce Lee.
So shout out to Layla Rashawn was in there. Hey, she was scrumptious back in the day, bro.
Was is the power word, brother.
Shout out to Leela Rashad.
Many eons ago.
Now she's scrumdiddlyumptious. You got to add a couple of syllables in there.
Hey, so what do we like about the movie before we go to what we didn't like? What do we like?
Sand people.
No, nobody like nothing.
Nigga said sand people.
I like.
No,
I like
hey, that a brother could step up and just stop police and gang violence. I know it may not be like,
That was so funny.
Cha-ching!
It was corny. It was corny, but he did it. A
Cha-ching!
black up in the middle of all this shit was like, hey, put down your weapons over here. Put down your weapons.
Hey, brought the gangs together, and then they worked together at the end. And the Mexicans and the blacks. Cha-ching, Dre. That's what I was gonna say. Hey, where has this gone? Black people showed in a positive light, regardless. And he didn't have no chicken in his hand, nigga. He didn't say jive turkey. You know what I'm saying? He was a substitute teacher, black dude that had a family, and moms and everybody was being terrorized with gangs. He got powers. I'm gonna take care of these motherfuckers.
I mean, he was forced to do it.
I like that he did that quadruple backflip when he turned that TV on the balcony and woke everybody up, and that nigga did that quadruple backflip.
Now let me ask you about that scene right there. So when he did that, he wanted the people to gaffle him, or why didn't he not get them?
Oh, because he was just like, I'm gonna make y'all look stupid. I'm gonna just wake everybody up and let y'all get caught stealing.
Yeah, everybody start opening the window like, hey, what they out here doing? Hey, what you doing, bro? Hey, put that TV back, cuz.
Hey, and that nigga did a quadruple backflip and got the fuck out of there. I said, this shit funny as hell, bro.
Hey, my man kept a crispy mustache. And when I get old like that, I need my mustache to be that clean, my man. He had the crispy mustache. Hey, it's just and they didn't. And here's another thing that I love. They didn't really focus on no fucking love story. It was a man taking care of his neighborhood like it should be taken care of. Mm-hmm. A strong man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a lot of people don't even recognize. Hey, he had a scrap with dude at the end with no powers. Hey, he really, yeah. Hey, but hold on, check it. This is a dude that can't scrap, but he was in the middle of a scrap, realized he had no powers. It's going down. What's up? It's on. And I loved that. It's just a positive look at black people. And see, shout out to Robert Townsend, because he wrote that to look positive, a positive black dude you can look at. Yeah. Man, so fuck Tyrone, nigga. Go ahead, fellas.
I also liked how I can't remember it verbatim, so I'm gonna try to shoot it out here the best that I can. When they had the little town meeting, and they was like, "Oh, none of this started until what was his name? Was it Jefferson?"
No, Meteor Man. Hey, look that up for me. What was his name? What did he go by?
We'll call him Meteor Man. Hey, Meteor Man got his fucking powers. All this shit started because of him. And he was there, and he was like, they was about to like vote him out of the city or whatever. He was like, nah, you ain't got to vote. I'll leave because you more concerned with me, but you cool with these motherfuckers out here walking all over you. You want to act like you don't see it, and that's okay, but you're not going to do shit about it.
Yeah, no. Hey, he was like, he said that, but he also said, hey, y'all sit here and criticize when y'all do nothing.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't did nothing.
Exactly.
So what's the first thing that I chose to do when I got powers? Take care of the neighborhood. Hey, man, and that's the same kind of thing that plagues us now. That's the reason why Nipsey got shot. Mm-hmm. That same type of shit right there. And how you gonna go? Hey, if Superman was a real person, you got motherfuckers that eventually hate on him. And he was working for free. And he was working for free. They was like, all right, now we need a patrol. You know what I'm saying? They was giving them jobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Imagine if that nigga Superman saved you from something, dropped you off, was like, come up out your visa, nigga.
That might be a little bit too deep for you, Andy.
Hey, what if Superman check your pocket?
Hey, you feel me, Santo? You feel me, Santo?
That might be a little deep.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Hey, Hey, some people
Yeah.
can't swim, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. So shout out to Robert Townsend and that part. Now, as far as the overall movie, I fucking loved it. Fuck you, Santos, nigga. I loved it, nigga. It was great. It was a 10 out of 10, nigga. That's representation right there. That's representation. Even though he gave GMOs to the hood, he still tried to make a garden in the hood, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was a hood garden. Hey, you ain't never seen no damn garden in the hood.
They did it in Black Jesus. They had a garden in the hood in Black Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
I can appreciate the positive imagery in this movie. I liked it.
Absolutely, and I don't like the knob slobbers though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like the news lady talking about the dinner's on me. That's all because I'm a Superman. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't no Superman, you would never want nothing to do with me. Get off me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. Yeah. Bust.
Come on over.
And I don't really know why he dressed up. Why Eddie Griffith dressed up as Meteor Man? It was to get his own fame type of shit.
No, it was to get the reporter.
Yeah,
yeah. Remember, he wanted to get the report. He wanted to get the reporter so that he can, try to get some game. Because remember, I think that was who he was talking.
He might have hated on him though. He might have hated on him.
On who?
Tried to take his shine. He tried to do what Pops. Oh, shout out to John Witherspoon's also in this movie.
Right.
Yeah.
John Witherspoon, R.I.P. Yes, he was trying to do the same thing. That's what I feel. So that's like a hate, nigga.
No, he was just
he was just trying to borrow some clout.
Yeah, he was clout chasing. He was clout chasing.
Said, borrow some clout.
He tried to borrow some clout. That's all.
No, that's exactly. It was no hate. He was like, listen, I know this suit can give me some pussy. Guess what I'm gonna do? Hey, he really was like, look, since you ain't using it to get some pussy, I gotta do it as your best friend.
and then he undressed him. Was like, yeah, get up out my clothes.
He was Meteor Man with the Ninja Turtle mask.
Okay, so this gang shot him up, right? And it was like I gave him all the bullets, and he just got up. So he's bulletproof. Let's go through his powers real quick. He's bulletproof. Mm-hmm. He got some chemical growing, some GMO chemical growing farm powers. I don't know what y'all would call those. Because he made it rain, right?
He blew something in the air.
No, he made it rain.
Yeah, but he blew something in the air, like in the clouds.
Okay, so
some slight weather manipulation.
Yeah, slight weather manipulation. Okay, super strength. He got super strength.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Okay. He can make things levitate. He's kind of Omega, my nigga. He can
turn like electronics and shit on and off.
He has the not really freeze breath, but basically he can blow and knock motherfuckers back or blow a fucking building.
He got an invincible mustache. The mustache is
super speed because he caught all them bullets. Yeah, but he was bleeding. So his weakness, and I did like this. I did appreciate it. His weakness is like timed. It's like a timed.
Yeah.
It's almost like a cell phone.
Down and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like when he absorbed the knowledge from the books, he was on the time limit for that.
No, I'm talking about his powers. So when he caught all the bullets, remember he was bleeding?
Yeah, but that was like, because his powers were wearing down though. But
he just had to go to sleep.
Okay. That's how he recharges himself, going to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that a weakness?
Is it?
Okay. Yeah.
Because remember, he grabbed the Tower of Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee's book, and he was able to start scrapping like Bruce Lee, but it only lasted a certain time as well.
Hey, when he touched that book, he should have became a very good actor, because that's what Bruce Lee was. A very good actor, not a scrapper. But anyway. And then he was able to kind of scrap dude. And they had a fight in the middle of the street. I do like put the guns down. Let's scrap. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
And he tried to hit that nigga with a van.
Yeah, he did try to push that shit into that nigga.
Hey, check this out. I bet you, a lot of these thugs, if you was to put the guns down, they would fight like this.
Throwing windmills.
Wild ass swings.
Yeah.
I seen two niggas in prison pulling hair, bro. It's like two grown ass, tatted ass niggas pulling hair.
Hey, I like seeing in the street. This how we settle this. We're gonna get a scrap cracking, and I did appreciate that about Luke Cage, but I just didn't like the suit that he was wearing. They did have a scrap in the middle of the street, and I like that. Man. Like,
Yeah.
hey, that's how
That brings me to another part I didn't like, the whole feminizing shit when he grabbed the modeling book and threw it to old dude. They sitting there voguing in the street and shit.
Oh,
Hey,
wasn't that an accident though? That was an accident.
That was funny.
It was an accident, but I still took that as feminizing the fucking brother. I was like, nah,
okay.
And they said, "Come on, Bo, let your body move."
There was,
Nah,
there was
y'all
something
could
like,
do
Hey, I wish you would have slapped the kid upside the head. He didn't.
Now,
Out of all the things that could have been a Mickey Mouse voice actor book of all things, but no, it had to be a fucking voguing book for modeling women and shit.
Hey, I did. Yeah, I feel you on that. But he should have slapped the blonde off them niggas.
Hell yeah.
Hey, blonde. Hey, the blonde. Hey, let's give some scores. Retro review of Meteor Man. I say 10. Let's go around, fella. Dre, what you got, man? What you got?
I'll give it
on
like
Meteor
8.5.
8.5 still. Oh, after all these years, at 8.5. Fire. What you got, Bobby?
I'll give it an 8. Yeah, I loved it, man. I mean, you know,
It's not nostalgia. Nostalgia wasn't messing with you. It's strictly watching it with unbiased eyes.
No, because of the message that it brings, man. Like no matter what, if you can do something, then do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's all I need to see.
that nigga was telling kids to run and eat your food fast. I was like, what?
Yeah. Hey, I was totally on mom's side. He was like, "Have you ever defended yourself?" And he was actually, nah, he hasn't. Hey, but at the end, he had a head up with a sellout lord. Hey, the leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, you see when he threw that nigga through that mail truck? It took that nigga like 3 minutes to come out the backside of that mail truck. Then he was in that bitch rumbling and shit. I said, what kind of shit is this?
okay, so real quick before we continue with the ratings, what happened with the reason why he went back and got his suit? What happened? Why he didn't have his suit right off top?
Because he's black.
Damn sand people.
Nigga
Hey,
wasn't
shit.
Hey, I didn't understand that part. I was like, why you just didn't go get your suit, man?
It's nigga shit, bro. Nigga shit.
Late.
CPT,
Late
bro.
shit. Yeah.
CPT.
Hey, so
we
Rock.
on a different circadian rhythm because the melanin. You know what I'm saying? We wake up late. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Tell 'em.
why.
I gave it a 9.
Oh, fire.
Yeah,
What did a 9 for you? No unbiased, no nostalgia.
Unbiased,
Okay,
no
go ahead.
unbiased. Watching it, good movie. Made me laugh. Everything. I'm sitting there like with the car thing. We flying with the car. I was like, come on, that was funny as hell. the little gold niggas.
The little gold niggas.
Yeah,
Little Cisco's.
Hey,
Don't.
there's so many parts I was just like, man, this is funny. Good movie. For its time, definitely, could ask for much.
Santo.
I give it a 1. Absolutely.
And why is your 1? Why is your 1, man?
Because for one, it took me so long to find this movie. By the time I found it, I wasn't invested. The special effects was ass. I probably will never watch this movie ever again in my life.
Hey, chill out before you piss me off.
Yeah, but you gonna go watch Tyrone, huh? You watch that again?
Nah, I watched it like 3 times. I'm cool on it.
Yeah. Look at
I got what I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so big 1. As a matter of fact, 2, because it was kind of funny.
Not even the message don't give it an extra number.
Nah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you still
I'm
ratchet.
toxic.
You still
toxic,
ratchet.
Nigga. I'm toxic.
He said he want to give him a.
Hey, I'm toxic.
He's still a little ratchet.
Give me some prostitutes. Give me some pimps and some drug dealers.
Yeah, hell no. Hell no. Fuck that
Some
shit.
chicken gizzards and some greens.
Some big booty bitches.
Hey,
Wow, coming from Bobby, that's funny.
Booty, bitch. Hey, he wanna. I wanna. Who that is, that baby mama? Who that is, my baby daddy? Who that is? Hey,
Wow.
that hook said, "Who that is?"
Hey, knock. Who's at the door? I don't know.
That's
I
my
guess
baby
that's my
daddy.
baby
That's
daddy.
my baby daddy.
Oh, hey, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. With new eyes, I have not seen that since a kid. Shout out Boogeyman.
I
Hey,
don't
that
even know what that
definitely.
is.
Ghost dad.
Hey,
Ghost dad.
hey,
Ghost
That shit
dad.
was trash when I was a
well, I
kid.
want to say everybody say hello to Brother Mood down here, Brother Bad Mood.
Hey,
He like he kind of.
I'm in a great mood, but that shit was trash though.
Hold on, we got. He's the brother. He's the cousin of Brother Voodoo. It's Brother Voodoo. Hey,
Hey, y'all talking about that Forrest Whitaker movie when the nigga had the sword and he was standing on top of the
hell no,
Hey,
man.
Ghost
Hey,
Dog.
Ghost
That was
Dad.
Ghost Dog, not Ghost Dad. Ghost Dog.
All right,
Hey,
I
I know.
was trying to see something.
Hey, hold on. That nigga knows that shit was not good.
I was just trying to see something real quick.
Shut your ass up,
Oh, he was waiting for
Brother
me to get my
Whitaker.
correction.
Yeah. Hey, so we got Chuck in the building. Hey, Chuck, from based off of what you remember about the movie, what did you like about it?
I talk shit about it, but it was honestly, it was a 10 movie. It was really, really good because I've always liked the stuff that Robert Townsend has done. There's always been like a good message for Black people. He's always been that type of writer. Like I wasn't expecting the special effects were honestly, they were Robert Townsend like level type shit. When you go to see, when you watch I'm Gonna Get You Sucker and shit like that, it's not, you're not gonna get industrial lights and magic and shit, but it was funny for what it was. It was kind of like watching when we used to watch Godzilla movies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You expect motherfuckers with fucking rubber prosthetics and just wild ass shit, bad wigs, Tyler Perry-ish type shit.
Yeah.
But
who flies with their arms tucked like this, nigga?
but Meteor Man's costume to me, even like now from back then, it was dope. I agree.
I agree.
That to me, like it's some old black. Like Omni Man has a corny ass fucking costume to me. This is like that, but it's I don't know. It's dope.
They're kind of like they're kind of like Jays. They got different colorways, and sometimes you don't like the colorway.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that? Because they are the same. They are the same outfit.
Yeah.
Superman.
But that's a dope analogy though, because there's a lot. I'm a Jordan head, nigga, and like fives is my favorite shoe, but it's some fives that I don't fuck with. Like,
the colorway, a colorway will throw you off, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So depending on what it is, and he's just starting out, so he's gonna have like a trash gray costume. You know, motherfuckers just gonna have like the little garbage to start with. But
I loved it. I love the colorway. Absolutely.
Hey, that should go hard with some J's though. Like that outfit, that should go crazy with some Lakers sixes. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me go past this nigga. Dre, what did you say, nigga? This nigga is funny.
I say with gray being a neutral color, it really worked, and you know them using green for the aspects of the meteor and shit, the meteor rocket and stuff like that. It worked out pretty well.
Bro.
Hey, so who moms Aunt May and all that? Who moms made him a better suit? Aunt May still get that, or does
Aunt May didn't make Spider-Man suit?
No, she didn't.
She didn't even know he was Spider-Man.
No, wait, hold on. In the movie,
right before she like.
Wait, hold on. It might be in the cartoon. The cartoon she made the suit.
Did she?
One of those she made. I'm gonna have to go back. But who hooked up? Okay, Peter Parker. Peter Parker hooked up the suit. Who hooked up a better suit?
Bowl cut from the Incredibles, nigga. Hey, she made them indestructible.
Oh yeah. Hey, she did hook up
went crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey,
Judge Judy.
I fuck with Blade. He went and got him a 68 Charger, which is my favorite car. Nigga. A leather black suit, black gloves, black on black. You know all like black.
Vampire Shaft, nigga. That's all he needed to do was just get a trench coat, a sword, and some motherfucking Gore-Tex, and a utility belt, and some syringes.
Hey, and some glasses.
And some shuriken.
And a flat top.
Kept this new Jack City haircut. He just like did like an upgrade.
Hey, that shuriken came back to him, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, so he got a boomerang shuriken. Nigga.
He got a glaive. Nigga. You remember what was it? Krull? Dude had the glaive.
Hey, he was tatted. Hey, shout out to Blade. Hey, Blade was tatted with a fro flat top with a part and some glasses.
He had the Gumby. Hey, relax.
Right,
Hey,
yeah,
relax.
exactly.
Hey, relax, y'all. Dude.
He had the
Hey, he had
tribals
the
of the
king on
South.
dimes, nigga.
Tread carefully, motherfuckers.
And he
All right?
didn't. And he didn't like the black girl, but he loved the vampire Nelly Furtado looking chick though. And that black girl was bad. Well, shout out to Blade. I love Blade.
Hey,
Hey,
Blade,
Bobby getting a little offended. Hey, shout out to
Hey,
Sticky
yeah.
Fingers too.
It's because I think Blake could smell that little punk ass doctor that was on her. She fucked around with that whack ass doctor that became the zombie. Remember she was dating that cornball? Yeah, it's like you
shout
smell.
out,
He's like, nah, I smell terrible dick on you. Like, nah.
shout out to Dean Kane, motherfucker.
What?
Dean Kane.
No,
Superman.
Yeah.
Hey, anyway, hey, Blades of the Guardians. We're gonna run through this real quick, fellas, because it's a recap, because it's still cracking. Hey man, hey, yeah. Hold on. Go back to the golden gooses.
I didn't realize you had all these in here. My fault.
Yeah, the golden gooses. Look at
The golden nuggets.
another bad creation. Shout out to another bad creation. Okay, yeah. I go to Blaze of the Guardians.
These
Hey,
niggas
one
look
of
like
them had
a
locks that look like Young
McDonald's
Thug.
fries, nigga.
Hey,
What? Hey, hold on.
I said if one of them had locks, they look like Young Thug.
Hold on. Hey, why is this nigga playing with a slinky? Like that shit menacing.
That was his thing.
Yeah.
He just said,
This nigga was a villain with a slinky, nigga.
Yeah, he's trying to show you his balance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out Santo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he think he Thanos.
The Infinity Slinky, nigga. That's the Infinity.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. That nigga picking on old helpless people. Just
TBD. Now flip
Hey,
it.
they did shoot up an old lady house. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. What the
Sucker.
fuck you doing, man?
From the playground. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Big Daddy
Hey, look at
Kane
GMO
with
fruit.
the blonde.
Hey, shout out to Blaze of the Guardians, man. Hey, and this face right here says it all for me. Hey, if you have not caught up on Blaze of the Guardians, we about to spoil the fuck out of something that happened in this show. And it broke mi corazón. And that shit, my heart shouldn't have been broke because dude is really a piece of shit.
He's really a piece of shit, but he's a piece of shit you care about.
Hey, which I test. Hey, Santo.
So, I've gotten all the way to episode 6. As soon as you talked to me about it, I watched up to episode 6, and I love this shit. I don't care if you spoil it or whatever, but
I mean, was he really a piece of shit though? I don't know. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want to get caught up, the manga chapter 1 and 2 is episode 1. We are going to nigga explain for those that don't want to read subtitles and those that want a quick recap of what's going on. We're going to be doing episode 2, and we're going to start doing the anime and the manga. But if you want to get caught up, go watch the nigga explain the episode chapter 1 and 2 on YouTube right now. So we have led ourselves to Ayuya. Is Ayuya?
Ayuya, yeah.
Ayuya. Yeah. That's the daughter of Big Mo. Mm-hmm. And 5, spoiler, 4, 3, 2, 1. She meets somebody from her past. It's a nigga that she grew up with. Mm. And he rolls up to her and says, hey, here's our engagement, because we're supposed to be together. Here's our engagement present. And threw Mo's head to her. And she gripped it and cried. Hey, bro, I was like, you motherfucker.
Wait, what?
Yes. Hey, okay, check this out. That scene is fucking heartbreaking, nigga. Just because I had no idea that was going. Hey, shout out to whoever's. Hey, we need to find out who's writing the show, please, because I didn't expect that to happen. Same with the double-headed snake. I did not expect the double. You seen what happened with the double-headed snake, right, Chuck?
You talking about when they fought the gay booty chin guy?
Yeah. So when he came about, when he showed himself to his son, basically. Yeah. How I had no idea. They played that very well. I had no idea what it was.
He kicked out that line. He says 2 against 1. He says, well, no, for all of us, it's 2 against 1. And then that motherfucker looked like, what? He was like, nigga, you thought I'm here to like fucking fight with you?
Right.
Yeah,
We're not
like-
friends. Ain't nobody in this bitch homies.
Right. Ain't none of us in here good, nigga. Like, no.
Yeah.
He's the
Hey, but he
realest
respected that nigga after he seen him put in work. Because he even told that nigga, he was like, my apologies, I had you fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now that I see what you about, we can really have that conversation now, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he treated that nigga like a real nigga. Once he found out who he was, he gave him like, nigga, you can die like a real nigga, or just like, or die like a bitch.
Hey, man, that
You know
was
what I'm saying?
that was
Let your son see you
fantastic.
die like a fucking man. That's all he said. Let your son see you die like a man.
Right,
Not
type
get
shit.
hung. Let's
because
go.
he was on board with that. He was like, you know what? I was ready to give my life up, but he was like, nah, I think I want to live a little longer. Let's
He said, I thought about it. He said, I thought
let's
about
do this
it.
shit.
Yeah, and I want to hang out.
Back to this scene right here. So, dude, the way it transpired, it's like here. And she looked at it, and hey, man, I was nigga, that shit. Hey, it's been a long time since I felt like that for like something I'm watching, nigga. And I feel like this is why hey, Rox, you when you said that to me, you was like, hey, cherish that shit. Because when you find that, hey man, it's there with me in this show. It's so beautifully written. The animation, the fight scenes is just fucking ridiculous. And just the emotion that provoked by him throwing. Oh, and then he tells her after he gives her the head, hey, now we're gonna have some pretty ass babies. You look good, I look good. We still gonna be together, and you still gonna be my bitch. That's what he told her straight up, even the bitch part.
Right.
He told her all of that.
He
And that was just heartbreaking, nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a wedding gift. He gave her the head as a wedding gift. He was like, I got you something. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey,
yeah, your daddy don't have to protect you no more. I'm gonna be your dad.
Oh man.
So real quick.
Whoa. That's real. Hey, that's exactly what that was.
That's what it was. He's like, your father, you don't need your father to protect you anymore.
But a little bit of context, the nigga didn't want them to get married. The nigga walked, I forget how many fucking miles. I don't even know if y'all got to that part yet.
Yes.
It was a 2 days walk.
His fucking feet was bleeding. He was like, nah, she's not marrying this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And oh boy, remember that. He like, fuck your pops, nigga, because we would have been married.
Hey, that scene, Santo, thank you for bringing that up. That scene, just how she was like, nah, hey, I need you up here, your feet. And he like, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this. Oh man.
But Yulia she say nobody gonna see. She's like, nobody gonna see it. That nigga was like, that's not the point, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was
the point
powerful.
Ain't if nobody gonna see it. The point is, I gotta walk over here to stop this shit. That's the point.
Yeah.
I said,
I
don't. Mo's about that shit, bro.
Man, come on. Okay, now since we here, why, hey Santo, why should I care about a piece of shit motherfucker?
Because I look at it in these times. So I was having this conversation with somebody else, and it seems taboo, right? When we look at shit from other cultures and we look at it from American perspective, it seems taboo. But when you open your mind to where they was at in the time that they were living in, human trafficking was acceptable. You know what I'm saying? So
that don't mean shit to me.
Arranged marriages was acceptable though. Even though this wasn't an arranged
but also
marriage.
there was rules to break it. So I say that to say this. Like,
why do people say that though? I've had that problem with you and Bobby. Well, let's just get it out on the air. Why is that the response? Why is that always a response? Well, you know how Japan in their culture. Why is that a response?
It's not even about Japan and their culture. It's about the time that it was. We're like
that would be China. I'm talking about when we were talking about like when they show the relationship between a man and a child, but in a way of reincarnation. It's like, but that's how the Japanese is. I've heard that from Bobby's mouth.
It is, but I don't think it's acceptable. If we're talking about the lolicon shit, I was just having this conversation with somebody. If we're talking about the lolicon shit, yes, I understand it. I think it's part of their culture, but I also think it's sick and pedophilic. But I'm looking at it from an American perspective. Mm-hmm. I'm an American nigga. So, of course, that's the way that I'm going to see it. So, like,
why is that the response, though? I don't get that. Maybe that's the part that I don't get.
I understand Santo's point of view because if we were not American and we grew up in Japan, we would look at that differently because we'd be in a completely different culture.
Right.
We would have grown up in Japanese culture and we would have accepted this and we would have looked at American shit like it was fucking weird at that point.
Yeah, the levels of morality are just different because that's how you're raised. So
yeah, fuck all that. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
I get it. I think it's pedophilic, like the lolicon shit. You can't justify wanting to touch on the child because she's technically like 1,000 years old, but she looks like she's 6. Like, I was just talking to somebody about Hunter x Hunter because Hunter x Hunter does the same shit with somebody named Bisky, but they don't use it. They don't use it in a sexual manner. Like they do the same thing with Tsunade and Naruto. So there's a whole bunch of reverse aging.
Let's go back. Let's really back. Let's really back with Mo.
All I'm saying is for the time that he was in and where he was at, technically he was the head of one of the houses. We're technically the nation. Mo wasn't doing anything wrong. He was conducting business.
Yeah, maybe it was Ayu. Yeah, I felt her.
She was conducting business with the nigga. If Mo's a piece of shit, then Yuya's a piece of shit.
That's true. That's true.
I do got something I want to say, but I want to hear your viewpoint on it, X.
I think
what
she was saying a lot of
on
things.
why he was a piece of shit.
No, it's the same thing. The human trafficking.
Okay, so I don't think he was really a part of the human trafficking because when you go back to that episode. When he basically knew he was about to die, but everybody that was in there, he called them family, and they admitted they was like, "Yo, if you didn't buy us out of this slavery shit, if we went somewhere else, we'd be fucking dead." So it's like
that still don't change the crime. Like
no, it doesn't change the crime. You know, he's still buying bodies.
He was pricing them. He was pricing them
and branding them. And he even told my mans, he was like, nigga, your pops was a real businessman. He would have sold me these bitches with their emotions attached. Like, nigga, you taking their humanity from them. Like, this is a cheap bitch now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You bringing shame to your family.
Hey, no. Hey, just to get Santos back. That's exactly the terminology. It's not something we just saying on here. Like this anime goes deep. It goes deep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He told her the nigga Mo has been in that business for years. He's been selling bodies for years. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that he uses everyone to his advantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mo is a businessman. He uses who he can use and he disposes of who can dispose of. But the ones that he showed love to, they appreciate it because they're the chosen ones. Like they're chosen to do this task or to be with him and help him run the house. But the ones who not, they just getting sold off and treated like everybody else.
He's kind of a piece of shit, and he's a hypocrite too because what's that dude's name? Don Ma, the one that
Dao Mei. Let's all get it right. Santo corrected me, and I heard it in the anime. It's Dao Mei. Go ahead, Chuck.
I've never heard them say Mei. I always hear Dao Ma.
I heard him say
really?
Dao Ma as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard say Dao Mei a couple times.
But anyway.
Tomato.
So this motherfucker Mo.
Hold on. Go ahead, Chuck.
He's transacting business with Dao Mei, Dao Ma, Tomato, what the fuck ever. The motherfucking the fucking sword collector. So he's doing business with this guy, and everything is in the name of a favor. Like an I owe you one, and I owe you one, and I owe you one. And realistically, I don't think he ever expected this motherfucker to come back from any assignment that he ever sent him on. Even when all of a sudden, right before he starts the journey, he takes off with his son. And he's like, "Let me go ahead and go handle this shit." He was like, "I'm about to escort this fucking weirdo masked motherfucker back to some place, to like my old stomping ground, where I'm not accepted, but this is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck his intention was on trying to set shit right or set foot back on his home ground, he didn't think he was coming back. He was like, well, he's like, while I'm at it, he's like, go ahead and take my daughter with you. And he's like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, it's time for me to go see the world. Nah, bitch, it was part of a fucking transaction. He was sending her on her way
That's
already.
That's fire.
He didn't tell him that. He was just like, nah, just let her come along with you. And Don May knows that she can fight. So he's like, okay, I got an added sword on my way back to this perilous place. In reality, there was a transaction that was about to take place. Or either way, he was going to try to use Dharma as a hired gun to take out this motherfucker that he knew was going to be looking for her.
Now,
But that's fire. That's fire.
Now I know you only seen 6 episodes, and we.
Wait, hey, be careful, Santo, please, nigga. I beg you. Hey, nigga, hold on.
I just want to bring something into perspective. The whole
please don't do anything that I. Please, nigga, I'm begging you, nigga.
You don't want me to go there?
It's my projection, but just the way that all these people handle their so-called kids and shit, they're all fucking pieces of shit. So I agree with what you're saying because the first place that he went to, when he gets
he's definitely a piece of shit.
He's running around with his fucking son. I don't even know the backstory. Is that his son? Is that somebody
else?
It's
his son.
That's his son.
Yeah.
But I think his son plays a pivotal. It's something about. It's something about every time the nigga says his name. So at first he says his name is 7, and then he says the Chinese name, and he keeps saying remember it or don't remember it, but it's important. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he said that shit like 6 times. So I'm thinking that little nigga is going to be pivotal to whatever the fuck this story is going to unravel around. Because I feel like he's talking to me.
Because he's counting, and he always skips 7 when he counts from 1 to 9.
So you noticed that?
7. Yeah, I paid attention to all
that
that
shit. May asked him, he was like, "Why did you skip 7?" The little boy said, "Because I'm right here."
And he also said another time, he said, "Because 6 and 7 kind of sound the same anyway." Like that was one of the reasons. He's like, well, they sound the same anyway.
Go ahead, Dre.
But,
no. Go ahead. Wait, hold on.
Go ahead. Remember the first village where Booty Chin guy, his son was fucking jealous of him because he was like, oh my God, he called him Dao Ma. He was like, oh my God. He was like, I want him to be here with me. Like, I need you here. Because basically he knew his son was worthless, but I think he was like fucking smashing his son. Like it was some old nasty, incestuous, like everybody's trafficking everybody. Everybody like
he was like the royal bun is done, sir.
Yeah.
He
was his adopted son.
I was telling my son in the back, I was like, this shit is weird as fuck. I don't know what this fucking pedophilic Asian culture ass bullshit is that I'm watching, but this dude's got these motherfuckers combing his hair, doing his toes, calling him daddy. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and then
like, what are you watching over there? And you just hear a bunch of slashes and shit like that.
Man, it was like the perfect villain. You see what I'm saying? It was like the perfect.
I hear you.
It's kind of like it's just a
glimpse.
Situation.
It's just a glimpse into what it was, man. Like I don't like. Of course, you're gonna feel some kind of way, but like during that time, it's definitely not 2023. Shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way to
that's why I say it goes deep.
Normalize it. You know what I'm saying?
They were selling bodies in America, my nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, they sold us. You know what I'm saying?
There are no heroes in this realistically. There are only survivors because everybody
precisely
there are no heroes in this world as far as this Blades of the Guardian shit goes. None of them have redeeming qualities. They all have their own personal moralities, but none of these people are fucking good. None of them are good.
Nobody in this is an actual fucking hero.
The double-headed snake killed a child. I mean, a child bad in front of him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like, it's fucked up. But that's what the deepness that I liked about it. Go ahead, Dre.
Mo knew Dao Ma was coming back. Why did he know that? I'm gonna let you find that out. I'm gonna let you find that out.
You started reading.
Was coming back.
You started reading.
How far did you get, Dre? Because we might be able to chop it up.
It's
I hate you niggas, man.
I have a question. My question is, does it have something to do with him collecting the swords of these dead people?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
hey Dre, did you read or did you watch?
There was
You're not telling
episode 11 and 12 that's out there too. So I
out there? Okay, I see how you are. Hey Dre, I see how you are, nigga. You just showed your cards on this show.
No, so I've been watching the episodes on the Tencent animation channel, and they only have up to 10. 11 and 12, you have to be subscribed for. So I'm like, fuck, I got to figure out what the hell's going on in these episodes somewhere else.
Hey,
Wait, hold on.
that's
So you found something out, man? Hey, man, throw me the link.
Hey,
I got
that's
you.
on. Hey,
I got
it's
you.
on.
Hey, it's in the
that one
manga.
link.
Hey, good old
No.
stashing reading. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah,
with
no,
knocking
you're
out
right.
some
You're right
pages.
about that. You're right about that.
There's nothing wrong with knocking out.
Hey,
some
because shout out to the people that are responsible for this. They're doing it shot for shot.
pages.
Yeah.
I literally
They
was reading
are.
it, and they're shot for shot in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now, I want to bring us to something that I want us to talk about real fast. Hey, we nerding out about Blades of the Guardians. If you just
Hell
came in,
yeah.
hey, so
Hey, Yuya is my
man,
favorite
look at that,
character.
look at that, look
Hey,
at
this
that.
fucking
Yuya is my
scene,
favorite
dog,
character.
man.
And you would think she's cradling her father, but it's his head.
A head
It's
and
his head.
nothing.
Did y'all
And then
hear? Yuya is my favorite character. That bitch is raw as fuck.
Hey,
Nigga.
she got. Hey, how do you get busy in one of the worst sandstorms that lifts motherfuckers off their horses? And she's
Nigga, Dre, after she smoked, after she smoked that crazy bitch, because she was in the carriage with the other the bitch that was in the chains, and she was teasing her, and she was talking shit. She was like, "Yeah."
Oh, you talking about the overly sexualized the chick that was trying to? Hey, we remember when she tried to get up on Down Mile? That was like, watch out, motherfucker.
Hey, Down Mike was fucking with it.
No, nah, he was like, watch out, man. He was like, get up on.
He
Hey,
just did that shit because the Yuya was right there.
oh, okay.
When he first pulled up, when they was getting jumped by them niggas out there, he was like, "I got one request." So then that one request turned to two requests. He was like, "Second request, I need you to let this bitch go." You know what I'm saying? So when they let her go, she tripped and fell on him and shit, and he was like, "Yeah, it's all good." He was.
And that bitch did trip, nigga. She did that. She stuttered on purpose, nigga.
Hey, that absolutely did happen because he was like, "Oh no, be cool. You do straight, you all right?" Hey, he was with that. Hold on, real quick, Dre. It was the white haired dude that wasn't with it.
Yeah, he's not with none of that. He don't give a fuck about nobody over there. He has a connection. They have like a Mugen and Jin connection, like a Samurai Champloo type shit, because they're not really friends, but he can respect him as a swordsman. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, nigga, I don't want to help you, but when I feel like helping you, don't tell me shit about helping you, because I'm doing this because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a fire relationship, nigga.
Hey, what was cold about that is Dalma told him how many slashes he left in his sword. He's like, you got about like 5 more kills on that.
Yeah, you got 5 more bodies on your shit.
He got 4 on the battlefield. And then when it went to them meeting up with old dude and he actually slashed that last motherfucker, his sword broke. And Dalma was like, hey, I got you. That nigga tossed him another sword.
Hey, but that's tight. That's tight because the white-haired dude wasn't. He made it clear. I'm not saying. Hey, and shout out to this anime because they don't have to over-explain stuff. They'll just show you it. They show you it, and I love that because I'm talking about what I'm talking about right now. They showed I'm not helping you. I gotta get this. I gotta get the job done. There's a job that needs to be done. I'm not helping you, my nigga.
Hey,
I need this body.
He took off on the nigga. Dame was in the middle of talking. He was like, "Yeah, niggas, boo." He giving him his political businessman speech. That nigga swung at that nigga. Tried to, and he said, "Hey, you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna kill your horse, nigga."
That was crazy, dude.
I laughed that shit off. Yeah. He was like, "Oh, you're not one for really talking." Okay.
So there's something that happens, Chuck. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. Bobby, I want to hear from you what you think about this. This is something maybe I don't understand because I'm not that far as like a punk ass reader that knows stuff. And then now I need to read now. He's making me read now. Because the kiss that they share. So Dalma and her shared a kiss before she went back to the scrap. They've
been fucking. Yuya and Dalma's been fucking. I don't think Mo knew it. You know what I'm saying? She was waiting for that nigga to come back. When he came back from that expedition, when they was healing him and shit, she was like, "Damn, nigga, you been gone for a while. I'm low-key mad that you been gone so long." Yuya and Dalma been fucking.
So you don't think Pops knew that?
I don't think Pops knew it, but I think they were trying to plan an arranged marriage behind that nigga back and get married. So that's why I was piggybacking off what you said. I don't think that he set them up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he knew that they was fucking, but Uyuya and Dao Mei had a plan. You know what I'm saying? But that plan also evolved to Mo being alive. They were going to get married and take over the kingdom.
Hey, let me jump in real quick. EXO, if you go back and look at it, that same scene where old girl act like she tripped and fell into Dalma, Yuya looked at her. She's like,
"Oh yeah, I remember that."
Bitch.
Yeah.
She
looked
was
at her
already
like,
feeling that because there was already something there.
Yeah. I remember that part. Go ahead, Chuck.
I was just saying, just based off of the spoilers and stuff that you guys have kind of been dishing out and whatnot, and I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Please.
You don't think that Mo was kind of just like, whatever kind of happens at this point?
Because it's better than that other dude.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Chuck.
I think Mo expected death. I don't think he sent this nigga out because, to be honest, Mo really didn't even want that nigga to go out. He telling the nigga like, you don't even owe me. But Dao Mei like, nigga, cut the shit. You know what kind of nigga I am. And Mo's like, well, shit, if I can't stop you. So you know, he didn't really want the nigga to go. I think Mo expected death. Like, this nigga might fuck around and die, but he's happy that he returned. It's not. I don't think he sent him out to die, but he was expecting that he might die. You know what I'm saying? Hey, especially dealing with the Rakashas or whatever.
Well,
yeah, all the big names, like all the big characters in this anime are playing chess. Mo just knew it was checkmate on him this time. Everybody in this anime is playing fucking chess.
Yes, I love it.
But Mo made sure that Mo didn't try to hide it, and that's why I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not drinking your drink. I'm not accepting nothing because I already know what the fuck you trying to do.
Well, all of those leaders are doing that though.
I think the rest of them niggas is just being led, like because they're being fed promises. They're being sold dreams. Like, yeah, y'all niggas is gonna be powerful, but they not. You know what I'm saying? So even when my man's when they was getting ready to come to the battlefield and shit, and the nigga with the mask told them, he was like, y'all looking for who? You know what I'm saying? He was like, y'all think that's who? And he started laughing at them niggas. He was like, that nigga don't even exist. He sent y'all niggas to be out here looking for something that y'all gonna be looking for forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it don't fucking exist. They don't know that they're finna be knocked off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, one thing I'm scared of. I hope once they implement the magical element that there is looming in this shit, is that it ruins it. Yeah. I hope it doesn't ruin it because I'm kind of curious of how they'll implement it and how they'll use it. I hope they don't ruin it. That's just me. What y'all think?
I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Shit, hey nigga, I damn near thought Lu Bu was in this shit. Right. Nigga with the horse. I was like, hold on, is Lu Bu in this motherfucker?
It is Chinese. Go. What'd you say, Santa?
I said it's too late to go supernatural. Like, as far as I think we gonna get, I think we've seen some shit like summoning spirits or summoning dragons. We might get a nigga with some kind of aura, or we might get some kind of special weapon that's possessed or some shit. But I don't think that we're gonna get crazy like summoning dragons and you know what I'm saying, like Naruto.
If we get
what are you talking about? That dude was fucking drooling over his little vice marshal or who the fuck ever after he killed him.
Turned into like a werewolf or some shit.
No, he turned into a fucking dragon. Go back and watch that shit. He was
he had his hand on his head.
He had his hand on his head and drooled over this motherfucker's body. That was a whole ass dragon, the mustache coming out and all that shit like that. I was like, he's a dragon. Missed that.
What episode was that?
I think it was like
2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah. Oh, that was
great. The motherfucker was like,
hey, but so it'll ruin it for you if they bring that element in.
I know what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about doing double-headed snake during his little shit.
No, it was after that. It was after that.
Well, I don't know if that's the double-headed snake or not.
Because it could have been reptile. So like Demon Slayer, right? We see a lot of dragons. We see a lot of special moves and shit in Demon Slayer. But the creator said that that's not what's really happening. They're doing that for special effects. They're really just doing sword moves. But the way that they're giving it to us, like when they're doing Breath of Fire and the water dragons and shit, we're getting to see those special effects.
So then
know
you're
what I'm
telling me
saying?
those zombies and shit that they had encountered weren't really zombies, they're just crackheads? Like, it's
Those were so
The are crackheads.
and Bobby can probably explain that better than I can. The Rakashas are based on like a real entity out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they explain it though. They are kind of crackheads though.
Yeah, the Rakshasa. So those are like
no, I'm talking about not the motherfuckers that had like not the little Xerxes fucking 300 African henchmen dudes.
No, those weren't the
Rakashas. I'm talking about the zombie motherfuckers there was a whole wave of them just dead, and he took the first sword.
Those are the Rakashas.
Rakshasa.
Those motherfuckers look like monsters. They look like zombies.
They look like demons
fangs and shit. They look
it's an illness.
Hey, one at a time. Go ahead, Bobby.
No,
like a Baraka.
Yeah, so it's an illness. That's what I get from it. It's not like they're possessed. It's some kind of sickness that turns you into. It's like some 28 days later type of shit.
Like a zombie.
It's not like they demons though. You know what I'm saying?
No, but a zombie, you get sick and then you turn into a zombie.
Undead. So you don't think this dragon dude has something to do with that shit? If he's conquering all these provinces and shit like that, you don't think that he might be the reason that those things are out there like that? Because of his deviltry?
Could be.
Yeah,
hey, I don't. For some reason, my weird ass brain don't want to look ahead. Like,
I'm gonna go back and watch that shit after I get off.
No, it's not weird at all because that means that you look forward to what's coming. Normally when we're looking at shit, we're trying to figure it out. Like, oh, what if this is this? What if this is that? This is you wanting to be surprised by whatever's coming.
Absolutely.
And
I've never seen him so excited before.
Hey, brother,
is this in any way associated with Blades of the Immortal?
No,
I thought so too. I thought that, but it's not.
Yeah, I
so
don't
know.
Blades of the Immortal is about one character.
This show has broken all the cliche things for me. It's broken it. And I'm like, when I think something the normal is going to happen, it doesn't happen. And that's what I think has got me invested. I don't see the typical things. And even how deep it is and how far they go with it. It's just like, hey, because what I think is about to happen to Ayuya, but I don't want to think ahead. It's out of the norm of what I would expect. So I am in there, and I probably will never leave, even if it start getting whacked.
Also, Chuck, if you like the Blade of the Immortal anime, that is another live action that was actually fucking fire. Blade of the Immortal.
I'd like to see that shit.
It's on Amazon, I believe.
Hey, Bobby, give us some words about the anime. You ain't really been talking, man. I don't know what's going on today.
No. I'm chilling. No, actually, I'm just watching how everybody is excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all motherfuckers hype as fuck. But
what do you think?
I think one of the things I noticed is the historical aspect of it, because I don't know if y'all noticed in even episode 9 in the beginning, they're talking about the Mongolians and the Turks and the Chinese. And during that time when they're establishing the Silk Road, which I that shit was crazy, because I'm like, okay, this story can actually be real. You know what I'm saying? Like they took a lot of detail and time to show you, even like when the armies, when they were showing how my man started gathering all of his his warriors, right? You can see the different kinds of warriors. You can see the Turks, you can see the Mongols, you know what I'm saying? And you can see, I don't know I can't remember the name of the Chinese warriors, but you can see that. I thought that was fire. I have no sympathy for any of the characters. I think I've never experienced that before in any anime. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck about nobody, but like to not have a but I mean, think about to not have a interest in just seeing what happens is I never experienced that before. My brother was gonna come on here too, and I think he was saying some of the same shit. He's like, man, everybody here is terrible. I love it. You know what I'm saying? And But overall, man, I'm not gonna read it. I love the anime, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good where
You're
I'm
fucking
at.
new.
the
You're
the
casual.
I
the
am a casual.
Donghua.
Donghua. Yep, Donghua.
Hey, so we all tens around the board.
Yeah.
I'm a 10. Yeah, 10 on this.
Yeah.
Rocks.
They need to. I'm a 10 too. They need to calm down on that CGI though, bro. They really do. But I'm still giving it.
I don't think it's
they need more.
overwhelming yet.
No,
don't think
I went back and I watched it because I watched it again. I watched the entire shit like 1 through 9 nonstop, no breaks. And some parts, man, like some of the close-ups and shit, it's CGI.
It is.
You gotta understand, X. You're coming from a biased standpoint.
No, I don't see it, man. I'm not coming from a biased standpoint. Nothing. You got to point it out for me, Santo.
Yeah.
It-
Like
it-
a lot of
it's
that, a lot of
I
that
don't see
pineapple
any
head nigga,
triangles.
like he's CGI every time he's on the screen.
Who?
The pineapple head nigga. You remember?
Oh
when
yeah,
the
yeah.
nigga was like, you asked me
Hey,
these
it's
questions.
funny because I don't give a fuck about him. Nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck about that motherfucker. Hey, so if we're tens all across the board, let's talk about something that I'm a 0 on. Nigga. Reborn.
I'm not.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not a 10 yet. I'm
Okay,
still,
what are you?
I like it. I'm at right now. I'm at a 7. I think I gotta go. I think for me to really gravitate to it, I gotta read it.
Okay.
So
Hey, can you any way you can blow that up when you go to that? Any way you can blow that up?
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, I should be able to blow it up a bit.
This shit.
Hey,
I can't wait. I can't wait.
let's talk about something. It's called.
Nigga.
I'm gonna read the exact title. It's called "Reborn as a Vending Machine. I now wander the dungeon." And it is exactly what it says. hey, I call it Food Wars, the vending machine edition. That's what I think it is, fellas. What do we think about this Japanese anime?
I want to know why the fuck people like this so much. What is so intriguing about this fucking anime?
Hey, and I forgot to mention when I was introducing this. Hey, if you go and check this out and do a little research, this show is lit among anime watchers.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for my turn.
Go ahead, Rox. It's on you, man.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was out of there, but I'm a foot in the door. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's. I don't want to say creative because they do this kind of stuff all the time, but it's funny because if you think like back in those times when they're going to a dungeon, and they said it in one of the episodes, he was like, "Man, this is so convenient for when we're in a war, like just to have something to beep beep and eat some noodles." I was like,
so
yeah. I was like, all right. So it's funny because then he can upgrade himself as they use him more, and things like that. I was like, you know what? It's a funny concept.
Okay,
it's different.
So I'm gonna ask Bobby, can you explain quickly what the show is about?
No,
you understand? So y'all really good at that. So I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
No, so it's about an individual who was riding his bike up a hill behind a truck, and the vending machine ended up coming loose off the truck and ended up killing him. So now he is reborn as a vending machine with various items, with various products. Hey, why y'all make me do that, man?
Hey, because I need to hear it out loud, man.
Hey, you're doing a good job, man. Keep going.
Yes, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the concept. The concept is fucking stupid, nigga.
Hey, I hear myself saying it, and I want to be out of here, bro.
Hey, check this out. Out of many things that I watched, as many things as I watched, as many things as I be watching. Trying to put little man onto some dope shit. Here's this. I got him on Ninja Turtles. I'm just randomly watching this, and this motherfucker is in. He's 100% in.
Yep.
Hey, can we go to the next? Is there another one?
Is there another?
I was like, what the fuck is happening, nigga? They got him. A vending machine anime got him. So all the tight shit I try to put you on, you little bastard.
Real quick, when I heard about this show, This was the first picture I saw. I was like, nah, these motherfuckers trolling me. There ain't no anime about no vending machine. Y'all bullshit me. Like, who photoshopped this shit in here? No, this is a real fucking show.
Santo, let's go to you, man. What do you think about the show, my guy? This
shit.
Oh, nigga, do not piss me off. Hey, don't piss me off on here, nigga. Hey, Bobby.
Do it.
All of my friends, if y'all my friends, do you understand how you will never, ever live this down, nigga? Based off of all the shit you criticize, nigga. Santo, please continue, sir.
Because it's going to piss you off. This nigga going to get it nigga.
Hey. Go ahead,
Santo. Please continue, sir.
I think the animation is really good. I don't mind isekais. You know what I'm saying? As long as the isekai is creative, something that I haven't seen before, or something that I could gravitate to. Another thing is likable characters, right? When you're
hold on, Bobby.
when you're watching anime, right now. When you're watching anime, if there's no likable characters, you can't technically. Bobby, oh no!
Is he frozen? I'm weak.
Oh no, Bobby! Oh no!
Hey, let him talk about how you like the show, man.
It's all about likable characters. When you're trying to write and animate, something, you gotta have to make the characters likable.
This nigga can't even say that with a serious face.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, with all that being said, this is probably one of the worst animes that I've ever seen. There was no likable characters. The story is not creative. You know what I'm saying? The stat sheet has been done plenty of times, and I don't like.
Hey, Bobby, can you shut the fuck up, nigga?
Oh man!
God damn, somebody fiddling your balls, nigga.
I was just trolling, man. I was trolling. I don't like.
Hey, man.
This nigga, take the mic away from your mouth or something, nigga. Damn.
Hey, nigga. Hey, fuck you, because you didn't check this out live.
Hey, nigga, that shit sounds crazy, nigga.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think this is a ridiculous anime, but I can see how a kid could like it.
Yeah,
man, little man was in it.
Hey,
I was like, what the fuck? Go ahead, Bobby. What's up, man?
Hey, I want to know. So if your kid likes it, is it an automatic win?
Let's go to the anime experts, and I need them to use their expertise for real, nigga. Not fucking with me, nigga.
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, so
if your kid likes it,
you gotta watch it.
Is it an automatic W, and you got to vote on it tens of bar across the board?
No.
Is that real?
No.
Listen,
it's simple. Kids understand simple shit.
Yes.
Okay.
It is something. Watching this is not something you have to think hard on. Like, it's not something you have to like. I wonder where they're gonna go with this. It is straightforward. It is easy for someone to digest as a child. You don't have to really worry about like. I don't see anything where it's gonna be like, oh, my kid shouldn't be watching this.
Really? Not girl with the Daisy Dukes and the bra top, nigga.
Man,
no.
Listen, you've been on Instagram, right? Wait,
hey, no. I'm asking you, is this directed for children?
Hey, Zane was like,
I think it's better than Blippy, but still, I don't know if y'all know who Blippy is.
I know who Blippy is.
I don't remember seeing no fan service. I watched 5 episodes of this, and I don't remember seeing no.
I thought a titty was gonna fall out. I did think a titty was gonna fall out.
I remember when she was in the towel and shit, when she was finna shower and shit, she got out, but that wasn't really.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not something like wow, like my kids shouldn't be watching this. Like one of the episodes, this nigga made Mentos with sodas to beat the frog. Like what? That's what I'm like.
Hey, the frogs jumped the shit out that nigga in that first episode. And
Yeah,
they
they
was knocking that nigga HP down.
Hey,
That nigga was almost
Man, hey, fuck y'all, nigga. Don't even like say that, nigga.
The frog was like, hold on, what is this? I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna just beat the shit out of it. And then the one with the one with the axe came, he was like, oh no, this really gonna do some damage.
Hey, let me give me a Super Shasta soda, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think I need a Super Shasta, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Let me for 2 coins. That's an upgrade. I got 2 that was terrible. It was fucking terrible, man. 0.0 across the board, man. Hey, SpongeBob is terrible, nigga.
I would let my kid watch SpongeBob as well. SpongeBob is too complex for a kid to really get those jokes. You know what I'm saying?
As an adult, I'm like, God damn, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit can sit subliminally though.
Yeah. SpongeBob is a hoops, nigga. But I would let my kids watch it.
I love
Okay, where we sitting at number wise with this anime?
5.
-10, all the way on the other side. Reversal red.
I give it Arizona hot days, asshole on the ground, trash. Nigga.
What?
Yeah.
That's
You
better.
spread your asshole and put it on the ground on a hot 124
Hey.
degree day. Nigga.
Why is that?
No. Metal car seats, nigga. Get some chrome car seats. Nigga, sit on that shit ass naked, nigga, in a summer day, nigga, with
leather seats in your black vehicle.
Wasn't a Wu-Tang that I stepped the fuck back into.
Yeah.
We're rating this anime.
Yeah.
Nigga said,
so you got black leather seats. You got black leather seats in the black car, and you parked in the sun because you've been at work all day. So you parked in the sun for 8 hours, and it was 120 degrees.
Yeah, no tent either.
Yeah, no
parked
tent.
at the Metro Center parking lot, man.
Hey, where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
I give it a 2, but I gotta watch it, man. My son is in there, bro.
Why does it get a 2? Because your son?
Because my son is in there. He seen
you're
them frogs.
garbage,
He saw them frogs, man. He jumped up and shit. He was like, "What the fuck?" He covered his ears. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then after that, he was like, "Hey, we gonna watch some more, and hey, man, hey, if he like it, man, hey, I'm in there, bro."
Great.
That shit get -2 soul glow curls, nigga. Like your whole head got curls and you got 2 straight hairs right here. And fucked your whole shit up.
Rox, you said a 5?
I said a 5.
Due to why? Before we move on from this.
Watching it, it's funny to me because I'm like, man, like, how are you gonna make this work? It's making me think like, all right, let's see what he do. Because when he had to turn into the he changed from that vending machine to like a different one and put out the soda with the Mentos. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Andy, this anime hurt me, man.
I thought
he can go invisible too, though. The nigga can go invisible.
Yeah, he can make a force field. Yeah, like
he can do a lot of shit.
Let's. I'm not gonna say.
No, we not about to power grade this nigga. We not about.
That's what I'm saying. He got some hacks.
Hey,
the nigga got some hacks. I ain't gonna lie.
And
niggas are hot soup, ramen, and steam buns.
And then put up a force field.
Hey, he got some hacks.
Fuck out of here. Hey, fellas, I prepared a pop quiz. We're gonna have the hip hop 5-pillar pop quiz. It's going down right now. Drake, could you hide me real quick while I pull this up, man? It's going down right now. I done prepared a pop quiz when you ain't no riding, ain't no rolling dice. It's just a straight up pop quiz, and we go into it right now. The 5-pillar hip hop pop quiz is going down right now. It's kind of like Docket. It's very much like Docket. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Here we go. We're gonna do window Chrome because this is the rhythm assist. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Can y'all see that?
Yep.
Can y'all see that? We got the category buttery hotness. It's back. It's back for another. Shout out to Bobby for that name. He named this category. We got name the hip hop moniker. All right. Game recognized game and hip hop comic variants. So Bobby, you are the champion of docket. That's not the same as this, but they are cousins. So I'm gonna let you pick the order, please, sir.
Objection.
Well,
The two games ain't got nothing to do with each other. I think we should just
hey,
pick a number.
Pick a number from 1 to 20. Hold on, let me get it real quick.
6.
Hold on. Let me get it. All right, let's go.
6.
20.
17.
13.
It's 19. It was 19. So Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby first.
Fuck outta here,
Who's second? Who's second?
I said 18.
No, you didn't. Man.
I know I did it.
Hey, who's next? Who's next?
I am.
17. Chuck.
And then I think I said 13.
Let's go by age.
This is dumb as hell.
Well, then I should go
Really?
first.
That nigga
That's
Rock
on
should go last.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I said 16.
This
Six,
nigga
nigga.
said
Okay, so Bobby, let's go, man. Pick a category, sir.
Hey man, I want to go with buttery hotness for 20.
I knew you was going to. All right, I'm about to play Bobby's buttery hotness right now. Hold on. For 5, you said?
20.
For
20.
5. Oh, for 20.
Yeah, 20.
20. What movie does this belong to, sir? And I'm about to play it for you right now.
Oh.
Buttery
Wow.
hotness for 5 coming up.
That's
20.
wild stuff, man. Sand people.
On your head.
Rush hour.
Rush Hour.
Yeah,
is
Rush
is
Hour.
Rush Hour correct? Let's see. Is Rush Hour? No.
Oh, that.
No, yeah, I fucked up. That's a fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would not
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah,
being in
hold
that
on.
movie.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on, that's a fuck up. Hold on.
Yeah.
I
Hey.
played. Hold on. Hey, you gonna get the points for this, but I picked a different one and I fucked up. Here is
Oh man.
here is that one. I'm gonna give you the points anyway, but here is you said 20 and I picked a different number. So there you go.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
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 Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you, sir, because that was my bad.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
really
all right.
feel like Darth Vader should have
I
fucking not gone to jail, bro, based off
No,
that.
Hey, Chuck, it's on
He's the
you,
worst
man.
moderator ever, man.
It's just on you, Chuck. So
Okay.
after this first go around, it's not going to go in order. It's going to be the order to pick, but then I need to hear a name for whoever gets the answer first. You got that? I got it. So the player, like Chuck, like next round, Chuck is going to pick, but it's an everybody available question. So I just need to hear your name.
So
if you got
whoever
the
answers
answer.
first.
Yeah, whoever answers first, whoever says their name first.
Okay.
All right, Chuck, go ahead, man.
Game recognized game for 20.
Game recognized game for 20. This is Ryder. He is a character in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. His likeness resembles Compton's own Eazy-E, R.I.P. He appears as a main character and the antagonist in the game. He is voiced by what legendary Compton MC? And there is a hint on the screen right there.
MC8. Come on, niggas.
Hey, MC8 is correct, sir. Yeah.
Come on. Come on, niggas. He said, come on, niggas. Come on.
Welcome to Hip Hop Pop Quiz, y'all.
Come on.
It's the
Need some
docket
help,
pop quiz.
homie?
Hey, homie, you need some help? Hey, go ahead, Dre. What you want, man?
Game recognized game 25.
Game recognized game for 25. Who is this right here?
A rapper.
The rapper?
Names?
It is correct. Nigga.
That's my shit, bro. The rapper
It's
is my
all in
shit.
mind. If you wanna
Right.
beat
You
me,
check me.
I'll do
You
it.
doing
And the
fine?
roof teacher, I show it to beat you. Nigga, hey, come on.
The rapper. Wow.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
bro,
would
the
have got
rapper is
that.
the shit.
I would have got
That
that wrong.
Santo, it's on you, brother.
Hey, you the youngest one and you got that wrong.
No, he ain't the youngest one.
Roxas.
Oh, you got that. Rax, you didn't know that?
Oh, yeah,
I knew that. I knew that.
Oh, okay.
I had the demo playing that game.
I think everybody did. Look,
You
ugly
feel me?
head sensei nigga.
Yeah.
Hell, you
Game
everybody had that
recognized game.
PlayStation magazine demo, nigga.
Yeah. Hey,
Trey
man.
Five.
Hold on.
Why do I
35.
feel like
Santo,
that
what you
came
want?
with the console?
35.
Santo, you want what?
Game. Yep. Game recognized game 35.
Game recognized game for 35. This is real life. This is a real life general. This real life general is a former commander of the Panamanian Defense Forces PDF and a major antagonist in 2012's video game Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Name his. This is a hip hop moniker, but it's also a game joint. Name the hip hop moniker. Who is this person on it? He is also associated. So name the moniker, the name, and the rapper
Oh,
that he's associated to. There's a hint on the screen. Panamanian Defense Forces. So it's on you, Santo.
Pablo Escobar.
Bobby.
Who wants to steal?
Bobby.
Rocks.
Who wants to steal? Bobby
Bobby.
said it said Bobby.
It's Manuel Noriega.
Noriega.
Absolutely. Emmanuel Noriega. Noriega is correct. Bobby.
You had
Bobby
me on
got
that
kicked
one because
out.
I don't even fuck with Call of Duty like that to even
Hey,
know it.
it's the game.
Hey, that was
I
either
do
him.
remember that game though.
Hey, it was either I was gonna say that or Pitbull.
Rocks, it's on you.
Give me buttery hotness for 25.
Buttery hotness for 25. What movie does this belong to? I'm playing it right now.
Let's choose the right one.
Watch them young guns that take none. Nobody safe from the Friday the 13th. Ghetto Jason, itchy trigger finger aching.
What is that from?
Damn, I know that.
Can I steal this shit?
Hold on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. After he answers, you can steal.
Y'all niggas ain't hip hop. If it take you more than 2 seconds to answer this shit, y'all whack.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Juice?
One.
I know it's not
No.
juice, but I'm just
Hey,
saying.
who wants to steal?
Oh God.
Who want?
Oh,
Hey,
God,
so
oh, God.
Chuck, you got to say your name. That's how you buzz in. Who wants to steal?
Chuck, Belly, Belly.
Belly. Is it Belly? Belly is correct, sir.
Oh,
Belly
see,
is
man.
correct. Chuck.
What part of that? I do not remember that shit in Belly.
I
That's-
don't
that's-
either.
Method Man and DMX. I should have just told you right
That's
there.
the soundtrack. It's on the soundtrack. The Belly soundtrack.
Ah, okay. See, I was thinking like in the movie.
No, it is. It's part of the
It was
movie.
in the movie?
No, but like
What
in
part?
what part in the movie?
I've seen that movie a million times.
Hey,
So,
so,
So
hey,
is it-
when he was dipping from the
He was
the
running from
police.
some cops, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So-
Damn, I
so,
ain't seen that in a minute.
Now, since we have been through the first round, the second round is anybody's go. But Bobby picks the category. Bobby, go ahead. First
Let me
person say
go.
their name. First person say their name. That's how you buzz in, and it's on you. Go ahead.
Let me go with hip hop comic. Was this variants? I can't see what the 5 is.
Variance, yes.
Yeah, let me go
Rocks.
that
What
for
number?
5. For 5.
Say my name.
Yeah. Let me see what this is.
Said
doing.
Rocks.
You gotta wait until I'm done with the question, then say your name.
You didn't say that right now.
Bobby,
Oh, boo.
it's Ant-Man. It's the starship Ant-Man.
No, just name what comic book, what hip hop album is this? You gotta name the name of the
George
album.
B.I.G. Ready to Die.
Ready to Die.
Hold on.
Is it?
So
is
what
it
question?
correct?
Where's the question at?
Okay.
Now, I'm
Yeah,
showing.
right.
I'm
Because
gonna
I'm
show you.
waiting for the question.
I'm gonna show you, and you tell me what album it is.
It's
Okay, well, I
George
knew that.
B.I.G. Ready to Die.
You see what I'm talking about, Santo?
I would have. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna show you, and you tell me what it is.
I was waiting for you to say a
Say
question.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck, it's on you. Pick one, man.
I thought Bobby picked them all.
No,
Right.
Oh.
no.
That's
It goes in a row. They pick, but everybody's able to answer.
Oh, okay.
Give me my beverage.
Chuck, what you want, man?
Hip hop comic variants for 40.
Hip hop comic variants for 40.
Oh.
Chuck.
Santo.
Ooh, Fuji the score.
Oh, wait, hold on. That was Santo. I heard Santo first.
Fuji's score.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, there we go, Santo.
Yeah, but I knew
Okay.
that though.
Okay, go ahead. Dre, it's on you. Pick one.
Game recognized game 30.
Green recognized game for 30. Government cheese. This is free money. Free money. Government cheese is free money. Now you have up to 10 seconds to answer up to 5, and you'll get that on your scoreboard. So 5 30s. So you get 5 of these 30s. You got to name it. Now I'm going to show you.
Government.
You have 10 seconds. So think about it while the person ahead of you is thinking. I mean, or saying it. Remember, you have 5 seconds. I mean,
Rocks.
10 seconds.
It's
Now,
dark.
hold on. No. It's
Hold
on.
on.
It's on.
Is
It's
it on
on
Dre
Dre.
now,
Dre.
or we just
Dre
get to
goes
say our
first. He
name?
picked it. Dre
Oh.
picked it first.
I'm
Boom.
confused.
Okay.
You
So-
Because it's
so-
the government. Because it's the government
It's
cheese.
the government cheese one. Now Dre
government.
picked it. Say your name after Dre goes. Understand, everybody? That's how we gonna operate this thing. Okay. You're gonna have 10 seconds. I'm watching the clock. Def Jam fight for NY between D Mob and Crow's Crew. There are over 30 rappers. You have 10 seconds to name up to 5 of them. No repeats.
Hold on, because there are a couple people in there who were not rappers. It's
Yeah,
okay
but
to
name the rappers. I
Thank
said
you.
name the
Just
rappers.
the rapper. Okay.
The rappers. Go.
Okay.
Chuck,
Method Man, Red Man, Nori, Bone Crusher, Snoop Dogg.
Santa,
Yeah.
Rocks.
Santos next.
Damn, he got it.
Snoop, Shauna.
He already said
Santos.
Snap. He already said Snoop Dogg. So that's an
Rocks.
L
Rocks.
for you.
Rocks.
Rocks. Go ahead.
Ludacris, Bone Crusher.
He already said Bone
Bone
Crusher. Hey, go ahead.
Bone Crusher?
Go ahead. Who's next? Who's next?
Damn, man.
Chuck, Bobby, no. Y'all want none of this free money?
I want
This
to
government cheese,
Wild
man.
government cheese. Yeah, Chuck.
Chuck, go ahead, man.
Capone.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of people that he hasn't mentioned. Redman.
You already
He
said
said
it.
Red Man.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Bobby, you don't want to go?
Nope.
All right, so only
Give me my
Dre gets that.
cheese, niggas.
Hey. Hey, that's a motherfucker right there because you got to watch what the last person said. The government cheese. Okay, Dre, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This was
Wow.
my shit. Like,
Yeah. This
I
is
know
my
everybody
motherfucker
on. I
here,
know everybody on there. I swear to God, I know that whole rap.
too. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you got to get all the motherfuckers to get all the haircuts and all the fucking cool ass gear. And shit.
That's
Even if
God, I
you didn't know the rappers, you
females.
know the rapper.
Yeah.
Santo, go ahead. Pick the category, sir.
What category was that?
That was
That was
game
game-
recognized game 30.
35. Game record.
No,
All right.
it's all gone.
Oh,
That's
it
all
ain't.
gone.
You already picked that. That was your
man.
first pick.
All right, hip hop variants, 35.
Hip Hop Furious 35. Name the album and the artist.
I don't know.
5, 4, 3,
Bobby.
2, 1. And who wants to steal?
Bobby.
Chuck.
Bobby.
That's Red Man and Dares the Dark Side.
Let's see if it's correct. Let's see if he's correct.
Well, if you're
You
clicking
know
it.
that's right. You posted that shit earlier.
Yeah. There you go. Let's go to Bobby. Boom. Dre in the lead. Bobby, and then Chuck, and then Santo. Rocks, it's on you.
All right. I'm just waiting for everything to come back up. Let's get that buttery hotness for 35.
35 buttery hotness. 35 buttery hotness is coming up right now. Hold on, let me go to 35. Make sure I got 35. There you go.
And the twisted. Oh, no.
Hey, Rocks, it's on you.
Is it
5.
on me?
Oh.
I thought anybody came.
Oh no, whoever said it, whoever want to say their name.
Chuck.
Chuck.
What I'm supposed to be in? What movie does it? Oh, fuck that. I don't know. I pass it.
That's
Go
187.
ahead. No. Okay, I'll let you get that extra one in there. Set it off.
Set
Set it
off.
off.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I knew
Hey,
it was from California.
Bobby,
shit.
go ahead. Bobby, go ahead.
Everything. I just couldn't think of what it could have been.
That was Bone Thugs. They ain't no California shit.
Let me
But
go
they
with that.
Bone Thugs sound like they from Cali.
They
They don't sound like they from no fucking Ohio.
Yeah, hey man, relax.
You about to
Them niggas
offend
the
Bobby.
fuck outta
Man.
here.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Bobby,
let me go with hip hop comic variants for 10.
for 10.
Yeah.
For 10.
Bobby.
Rocks.
Santo.
I said
Bobby.
rocks. Oh,
Bobby.
ooh,
Bobby was
you did
first,
it.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bobby.
I ain't gonna cheat.
So that's 50 Cent. That's 50 Cent.
Santo.
5, 4,
Yes.
3,
Santo.
2, One.
Greatest.
Hey, hey, who won? Hey, hold on. You gotta wait until I'm done. Y'all gotta wait until I'm done.
Yeah.
You
Give
have
it
to
to
say,
Dr.
No,
Why would you? Hey, Bobby, please don't do that again, please, sir. That's rude, nigga.
Okay, can
Who
we
wants
get the
to
point?
steal?
Santo.
Santo.
Yeah,
Give it
Santo
to
beat
Dr.
you to it that time.
Damn.
Introduction.
Hey, it was coming. It was coming. I had to finish. Yeah.
Santo. This is the hip hop pop quiz. Hey, Chuck, it's on you. Pick category, man.
Name the hip hop moniker for 30.
Name the hip hop moniker for 30. Robert Harmon, John Travolta, Tom Sizemore all played a gangster. Name that gangster and the moniker.
Bobby.
Santo.
Bobby.
That's they all played John Gotti and the rapper
5, 4,
Gotti.
3, 2, 1.
Rocks.
Who wants to steal?
Yo Gotti.
Santo.
Santo.
John Gotti and Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti is correct.
I was gonna say Herb Gotti.
Bobby, can you please not do that again, nigga?
Hey, man, hey, it's moving.
Can you
slow,
not? Can you
man.
not do that again, please? Nigga?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Santo, get them points. All right.
The days
Yeah.
of-
So, it's on Dre.
Dre.
It's on you.
Game recognized game 15. We gonna clear that shit out. We gonna clear that shit out. I'm gonna just let you know.
This fighting game for Sony PlayStation console, the basis of the game's story and setting in real life hip hop group, featuring characters based on their stage personas and martial arts themes of their music. What's the title of the game?
Santo.
Santo.
Into the Wu Tang.
Incorrect. Who wants to
Andre.
steal? Dre.
He said Andre.
Yeah. Right.
5, 4,
Hold on.
3, 2.
Wu-Tang entered the Shaolin.
That
Oh,
is
he's
correct.
using Google. That's
Oh,
garbage. Y'all niggas suck.
Oh, really?
Google.
Really?
Hey, nope. I'm right here. I'm holding my thing though, but no, I had to think about that one.
Oh, hey, Chuck might have caught him. Might have caught him.
Hey,
Might have caught him.
don't question me on my gaming shit. Don't do that.
Hey, if there's Google happening, there better not be no Googling happening.
Trust me, my keyboard is loud enough. You'd hear that shit.
Okay, man. Hey, I'm gonna give you those just in case.
Matter of fact, let me do this. Can you hear this?
No.
I heard it.
Hey, I heard
He
the
heard
kid. I heard the
that
kid
matter.
say, "Hey, yeah, he using it."
Hey, Dre gave a sign to say something.
Hey, it's on you, Santo.
Comic variants 30. Hip hop comic.
I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Ooh,
Woo.
I don't know. Ooh.
I got it.
Say your name. Say your name if you got
Bobby.
it. Bobby.
That's a Tribe Called Quest. Midnight Marauders.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Congratulations,
Never got
sir.
that.
I didn't. Yeah,
Hey,
I would have never.
It's on
got that.
Santo. It's on
Y'all
Santo.
gonna kill me on
No, that's
album.
no, that's
I mean, it's on Rocks. My bad.
Hey,
my
that's
bad.
for old. That's from old niggas.
That's that
Hip-hop.
fire album right there.
hip hop comic variants for 25.
Keep
$25.
bouncing. Oh, Bobby.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
Bobby.
That's the Inhumans, and that's Aquemini.
That is a Aquemini.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
thought. I was like,
$29.
is that
That is a
Aquemini?
Aquemini.
Okay,
If the sun goes
Yeah.
down, heroes eventually die. Horoscopes often lie, and sometimes
Bobby,
lie.
it's on you. It's on you, man. It's on you.
Hey,
Let
let
him
me
finish.
get,
Let him finish.
Nah, because he gonna go all day. Nigga.
All day.
Yeah.
Hey, let me go with hip hop comic variants for 20.
I'm gonna just put it on the screen. First person name I hear.
Santo.
Santo.
Nas. It was written.
That's incorrect, sir.
What?
Bobby.
Santo.
Watch.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Oh, wow. Can y'all not hear
I
me?
know.
That's Illmatic.
I knew what it was. I was too
Nas
slow with it.
Illmatic.
Wow.
That's correct. Nigga. Let's see. Where it go?
Bobby on the left.
Hey, now, when you look it up, you're gonna when you look it up, Santo.
Yeah.
Look at
because
the
it's
writing. Look
black.
at the writing. The different writing. The text.
Oh, he's older. He's older. He's older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's older.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, it's on. It's back. It's back onto Chuck.
I think you give Bobby his points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him his points.
Okay, yeah.
Chuck, it's on you, man. Tat tat tat. Dre, it's on you, man.
He's muted. He's muted. I don't think he knows it.
He's muted.
You know you muted Chuck.
Buttery hotness for 30.
Okay.
Yeah. Buttery hotness for 30. What movie does this belong to? Buttery hotness for 30 coming up.
A clear white moon, Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the E so I could get some phone.
Man, what the hell?
Nobody?
I forgot we can answer.
The name?
I was
The
waiting.
name? 5,
Above the rim?
4.
Bobby, above the rim. Oh, yeah, nigga. Yeah. Hey,
Good one, B.
Chuck,
Good one,
hey,
B.
wild style. Wild style.
Hey, Dre, it's on you, money.
Hey, you already know.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me number 10, nigga.
50 Cent had 2 video games. Name them. 50 Cent blank.
Oh shit.
I need a
Rocks.
name. I need it.
Santo.
Rocks.
One was Get Rich or Die Trying.
Incorrect. Who wants to steal?
Santo.
Santo.
Unkillable.
No, incorrect. It was.
Oh! Blood is in the sand.
Bulletproof.
I do remember Bulletproof.
And Blood on the Sand.
Blood
I
on the sand.
I forgot about that one.
I forgot. I remember that one.
That's
I remember it,
crazy.
but I forgot about that shit.
Yeah. And those games were
remember
actually kind of fire, though.
No,
Hold on.
Bulletproof was lit.
Hold
I
on.
ain't gonna lie.
Didn't it? I thought they had a G in the game. Oh no, it was a video. There's a music video. They had like a video game version of it.
Santo, it's on you. Bobby in the lead. Hey, Dre, you right on his heels, my nigga. What is it?
Hip hop variants for 15.
Hip hop variants for 15. Let's clean this out.
Rocks.
Bobby.
Rocks.
DMX. Damn.
Santo.
Hold on.
Santo.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Who wants to steal?
Santo.
Rocks. I mean, no. Hold on. I heard.
Bobby got it.
I said it. I swear to
I
God, I
heard
said that before Bobby, bro.
Bobby said it real weird.
No, he just said it loud, nigga. I
He
swear.
said it weird too. He said it weird
He
as hell.
sure drowned you out because I didn't hear you.
I said that before Bobby.
All right, hey, we're gonna do this again.
Did I get a countdown at least?
Who wants to steal?
That's all. He wasn't even finished. Bobby, stop. You wasn't even done, bro. No.
Hold on. Okay. I need y'all to play this fair, man, because it's hard for me. Y'all quick as fuck.
This nigga trying to cheat.
Okay, here we go. Who wants to steal? Who wants to steal?
Dre.
I heard Santo, nigga. I heard Santo.
Man.
Yeah, good shot. Good shit. Yeah, that I did hear Santo that time. Like.
Hey, Santo cheated.
No, you tried to say that shit before he got done talking, nigga. I'm watching you.
Hey, go ahead, Rocks. You send that 0, my nigga. Let's get on the board.
Hey, I didn't get to finish before Bobby said something and you gave it up. That's
no,
crazy.
I've been the countdown been didn't happen, nigga.
I said DMX and then Bobby, and I was like, and then he said Bobby, and then you let it go.
All right, here, hold on. We're gonna do this.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
That's what I was like. I'm like, yo, can I finish?
Yeah, 15.
You didn't
Right.
give me 10 seconds or nothing.
Rocks, I'm sorry.
Hey, Rocks, you gotta pick, man.
Nah, fuck y'all. No, okay, hold on. Name that hip hop moniker for 25.
For 25. I'll show you. This is I'll show you. This is Warren Buffett. Warren Beatty, I said Warren Buffett. He started a movie called Bugsy about somebody.
Bobby.
Oh, nigga, would never know.
Bobby.
Oh, that's Bugsy Siegel, Benny Siegel.
Bugsy Siegel and Benny Siegel. Benny Siegel. Nigga.
Hey, I don't like this nigga, man. I don't like this nigga.
Hey, I would have never.
You know that AI is getting ready to do Beanie Siegel's voice. Is going to do his old voice, so he don't sound like he got one lung no more.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
If he could rap is he gonna write the raps? That's the only time I expect that.
Yeah, it's just gonna be his voice. It's just gonna change his voice back to the old Beanie.
Hey, that's kind of tight, nigga.
I don't mind it.
Hey,
I
that's
don't
kind of
mind it.
tight.
It's
The
still
concept.
him, yeah.
The
I don't
concept.
mind it. Because Beans was that nigga. He don't sound the same, bro.
No, that is correct. It's kind of scary, but that's kind of dope if he can write his own shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bobby. I mean, no, who? Yeah, Bobby. It's on you.
Let me go with name the hip hop moniker for 20.
The movie Public Enemies, starring Johnny Depp. This is Johnny
Darren.
Depp.
That's
That's somebody. I need to hear a name.
Darren.
I need to hear your name. I need to hear your name. 5,
Derringer.
4,
Say your name.
3.
Santo.
I don't know.
Santo.
Darren Dillinger.
Wait. What did you say?
Derringer.
Dillinger. I'll
Yeah.
give you that. I'll give you that. But who is the moniker? What's the moniker?
Daz.
The rapper.
Daz.
John Dillinger and Daz Dillinger. I'll give you, even though you didn't say John Dillinger, I'll give you Dillinger.
I know who Daz Dillinger is. I don't get no points for that.
No, you get points, nigga. You won. I said
So I'm just saying, like, without not the points on the board, but just like points.
Oh, that you know
know
Daz?
Yeah, I know Daz.
Hey,
Man.
hey, I'll fuck with you because it's a pop quiz, nigga. Wow, nigga. Hey, good talking, my nigga. That was some street nigga shit he just did right there. Hey, go ahead. Let's finish this out. What we on? Who we on? Who's next?
Dre.
Me.
Oh no.
Me. Go ahead and finish up with that 5.
Yep.
We'll take that off the board.
This character is Jamaican kickboxer
Bobby.
and karateka, as well as a recording artist and breakdancer. Who is this?
Bobby.
Bobby. I heard Bobby.
Fuck out of here.
I heard Bobby. Bobby.
Hell no.
I heard Bobby. Real shit. Bobby.
Hey, that's DJ.
Hey, that's a lie.
Hey, now I want to ask y'all something. Why the fuck did they turn him into this nigga? Why did they do that? His look was way better than this thing. Why did they do that? I need the Street Fighter fans to jump in here, man.
So that's for Street Fighter 6.
Yeah,
I think he lost his hair, and that's what he did with it. That's what he can do with it. He just throw it out a little bit. You know?
They like as far as the pictures go and shit, he looked flamboyant as hell, but his gameplay is actually dope as fuck, to be honest.
Yeah.
From what I seen,
Like,
yeah.
his gameplay is fire. That nigga's a savage as far as his gameplay goes.
I don't like that they changed.
Hey, yo, I don't think Bobby said that first.
What?
He didn't.
I thought I did.
No.
I feel like he did too.
No, this nigga Bobby like saying his name before Exo even finished the question.
Oh
Hey,
God!
no, that's true. That's true. He does do that, but it's right when I finish. Whoever I hear first.
No, it's like that movie. You remember when they implanted all them sevens in your head and made you say 7? So he said his name first before you finished, and then because he didn't say his name first, bro, but you remembered it because he said his name.
Nah, nigga.
Oh,
nah.
you're talking
you
about
remembered it as you were finishing your last word.
Nah,
like
nigga.
your last word came
I wouldn't
after
cheat
name,
my
nigga.
brothers, nigga. I would not cheat my brothers, nigga.
You're talking about the movie with Will Smith.
Yeah, when they was gambling and shit. Talking about
Go ahead.
yeah.
Who's it on? Who's it on? Dre?
Hey, y'all can have
It's
no
on
points,
Santo.
bro.
No, that was me.
Santo.
That was me.
Santo.
I got it from a vending machine.
Santo.
15. Name the moniker.
2 silver coins, motherfuckers.
First one says their name. I'm gonna just go through these pictures. This is Blow with Johnny Depp.
I don't.
Cliff Curtis played a character. It was actually said. It was actually said earlier.
What's up, baby?
The nigga was in fucking Narcos.
5, 4,
Fuck.
3, 2, 1.
I forgot. I forgot.
Okay. Pablo Escobar and Nas Escobar.
That's what I said. I was muted.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that.
But,
Hey,
I thought that was the
you.
nigga
no,
who
don't
was,
give me the point.
Oh, you don't
I
want
thought
the
that
point?
was the
No, I
nigga
don't
who
want
was running the routes, who was flying the dope on the plane, the white boy.
That's Pablo Escobar. You said it earlier. You said Pablo Escobar earlier when it was
Yeah.
on Manuel Noriega.
Noriega. Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Who's it on? It's on Rocks. Where you going, man?
Buttery hotness for 15.
Buttery hotness for 15.
Yeah, Bobby
Let's
knows
go
his
to
shit.
I be cheating.
it. Hey. Hey, here comes his buttery hotness for 15.
Already, my tank on full, you know, unleaded. I gotta go get it. 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 My name gon' hold up. My team gon' hold up. My name gon' hold up. My team gon' hold up.
Shots on fire. Team gonna roll up.
5.
That's in a movie?
4. Yes, sir. What movie does this belong to? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It has to be recent.
That.
Got me on that one.
Rocks. I'll let you have that one.
Can I get a countdown so that way Bobby
5,
don't yell his name?
4, 3, 2.
How high too?
No.
I didn't.
Who wants to steal? Nobody.
Santa.
You got me
Santa.
on that one.
Into D.
No.
That's new. That's so new.
This belongs to
Oh,
the
damn
Black
it!
Panther
It sure
soundtrack.
does. It sure does. It's on this album. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I forgot about that. Kendrick
Hey, where we-
produced the whole album.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Where we going? Who's next?
Fuck.
It's on me.
Santo, go ahead, man.
It's on
Monica
Bobby.
10.
It's on Bobby.
Monica.
Yeah, Monica 10.
Bobby, what you want, man?
No, he can pick it.
Oh, hey, go ahead, man.
I
He
don't want to
said-
pick it no more.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Bobby.
What?
Come on, man. We got 4 questions left. Let's end this out.
Hey, just pick. Hey, just pick. XO, just pick. Just pick.
All right, I'll pick this one.
Yeah.
Untouchables.
That's my shit.
Bobby.
Bobby.
That's Scarface and the rapper Scarface.
Incorrect.
Santo.
Go ahead, Santo.
That's Al Capone. And I'm just gonna say Capone from CNN.
Al Capone and Capone from CNN.
Hey,
Good,
you got
good
the whole
job.
thing. You got the
shit.
whole thing. Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
I even put
Damn.
CNN up there, man.
Yeah. Well,
Al Pacino was Scarface, Bobby.
All right, so
Untouchables is my shit. Hey, that elevator scene was crazy.
crazy.
Hey, and when he was like, when he shot the dead body, he was like, I'm gonna give you the count of 3, nigga, but the nigga was already dead.
Yeah,
He was trying to scare the nigga. Hey, I said, this
Hey,
shit
you
gonna
can
be
see
shit.
you can see the dummy now in 2023. It looks like a fucking dummy, nigga. Hey, go ahead. Where we go? Oh, I'll just pick it. Let's
It's on
finish
me.
this one out.
Just
Oh,
Santo,
Rocks.
Santo,
Rick Ross,
and
Franklin, Freeway Rick Ross.
Snowfall is the Rick Ross story. Rick Ross. There we go. Yeah. Good
So I
job,
get the
sir.
points for saying Franklin,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
No, nah, nigga, not Franklin, nigga. I don't know
That's his
about
name
that.
in the show.
And the Snowfall show it is. I didn't know that was based off. Yeah, I can see.
He ain't want to give
It's based. I know I did. I just gave you 5.
Oh,
nigga.
okay. I didn't know it was based off Freeway neither. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because the endings are just too different.
No, it's based. Not saying it's true, but it's based.
Oh,
All right.
did not know that. That's good to
What
know.
is this 10? All right, here we go.
This is 10.
Yeah.
This is 10.
Rocks.
Santo,
Rocks.
That was
Santo,
Rock.
I said it first.
Rocks.
No, that was Rocks.
Rocks.
Get Richard that trying.
Get Richard that trying is correct, sir. You think of holding that baby weird?
I know, right?
He holding that neck.
He hurting that damn baby. The baby back hurt.
You too strong for that baby, goddamn.
He palming that damn.
All right, here
baby.
go the last one.
Oh, hold on. Hey, hold on, real quick.
I gave it to you.
Hold on. No. I'm gonna say something. I feel like I know this one, but are you even playing it? It's how high.
Ooh.
No, that is incorrect.
All right, I'm out.
Yeah, I actually played it earlier, fucking up. Like,
Oh,
yeah, so this is the one that I played.
One Piece.
No,
Gear 5.
hold on.
Bobby.
Santo.
Bobby.
That's Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, sir.
The
Okay,
Rush
let's go
Hour
over
one.
these scores. Hey, the winner of the pop quiz is Bobby. Coming in second, Dre. And he came up on that game recognized game. And in third place, Santo, Chuck in fourth, and Rocks in last. Yeah, thanks for playing this
That was
pop
great.
quiz with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop.
Yo,
Hey,
we got to get a buzzard next time.
Hey, let's develop a buzzard, man.
We
And we was
gotta.
gonna we could just spit fire this the Blade #1 2023. Did we all read it? What we think of it?
Yeah.
Real quick, spit fire it.
It was cool. I liked it.
I like
Oh.
how old girl caught her head, nigga. That shit was
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
I'm
Hey,
She
what-
peeled her
interested.
skin back. Hey, she peeled that skin back. I said,
Exactly.
"Oh,
That's what was crazy. She's like, let me put that little slit there.
yeah,
There's a whole being here.
that was wild."
And the fact that that the she was like, you just killed the only dude that could destroy me.
Yeah,
And
That's
she was
hard.
like, "Well, the weapon.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
the weapon in my
yeah.
hand."
Now I got the shit now, nigga.
Yeah,
And I
but
don't
you still
ever
ain't gonna do
remember-
shit about it.
Hey,
Go ahead, Bobby.
I don't ever remember Blade even messing with werewolves, which was interesting too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
where the werewolves come from?
So he was working with him because he owed him.
He
Yeah,
owed him a favor.
yeah. So
Yeah.
like,
Hey.
we could see werewolf at night too. He could be
No,
popping up.
hey, that nigga's about to get killed.
Who?
The werewolf. That nigga just set him up.
Yeah,
That was a setup.
That was a
Yeah.
setup.
He said, you owe me a favor. I'm
Yeah.
cashing in. And then they send the assassin, the only one that could actually take this girl out. Blade ends up killing him. Now he's fucked over.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Blade
that was a
told that
setup.
nigga. He
I
said, if you
didn't
play me,
catch that. I didn't catch
Hold
that.
on,
That's
hold
weird.
Blade
on.
told
So-
him. He said, if you
so-
play me, I'm gonna bust your ass.
So,
Yeah.
No, I seen that part. I'm saying like
so
dude
the
that
setup-
showed up. I didn't look at it like that was the setup.
So the setup is the werewolf told Blade that if she's gonna get killed, and if she gets killed, then all the Earth and the other realm or whatever is gonna be in danger. And that's not true. It's because if that dude would have killed her, he would have saved. If that assassin would have killed her, it would have saved the world.
Mm.
So
Okay,
she is the
okay.
she's the
So he
she's the
flipped it
evil
on
being.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he told her, and I think she set it up all together for the werewolf to do that, because she knows that. I think in the book it says, she said, they said that you're a guy that if they tell you to do something, you get it done.
They aim you towards something you hate and you'll do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, fire.
Hey, I will say something. I was reading backwards just because I'm used to reading mangas, so some of them
This
shits didn't
nigga's
make sense.
stupid.
Hey, I swear to God, for the first like 2 chapters or the first 2 pages, I was like, "Where the fuck am I doing?" I'm like, "Yo, this like
Yeah,
like when she got her head chopped off, I saw that first, and then I went back. I'm like, "Oh, hold on, this shit don't make sense."
Hey,
The fact he
did you
just
get around
called
to
her
it,
head
Chuck?
started talking, nigga. That shit.
Yeah, that was crazy. She was like, I woke up in my boyfriend's lap. Chuck, did you get around to it?
Nope.
Okay. Hey, Bobby,
Yeah.
what'd you think? 1 to 10. We're gonna say that before we get up out of here.
It's just one issue. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I like it so far. 10.
Like
I
it?
mean, it's a 6. Yeah. I mean, I don't know too much else about it though. You know what I'm saying? 6.
Okay. What you got, Dre? About to get up out of here.
I'll give it a 6 too. It felt like it was starting like the original Blade movie, and then it took its own turn. So that kind of drew me in. So I'm a bit curious about it.
Okay. Fire. Rocks.
It's a good 6, just a good
It's-
for a starter, because it's one of those ones where like it pulls you in to see how this is gonna go.
Yeah. I definitely want to keep reading, and it's a 7 for me. I did like. I want to know this society that's fucking with them. Is it a society? Is what type of society? Yeah. I'm interested. Yeah. So hey, next week we have one of the biggest wars of the century. 50 years. How many is 50 years? 50 years is what? Is that what's a century?
Half a
You guys
century.
know?
Half a century.
Half a century. The biggest wars in half a century. We have war, a hip hop version of war. We're gonna get the details later. Chuck, you are gonna be our judge. Hopefully, did you agree to that?
I don't know the rules.
This is next week. No, I'm about to tell you right now. Basically, we have picked rappers, and based on their lyrics, they're translated into superpowers. So we're gonna have some superpower rapper beings in here scrapping.
My
Basically.
man's in them.
Hey, so we wanna give off who we got. I got Nas.
I got the
Nas.
Marcy.
Let's go.
I got the guy from Marcy Projects, the guy Hove, Jehovah. The
Hey,
one and
what you got?
only.
What you got, Dre? Who you got?
Twister.
Twister. So Chuck, all of their lyrics are from a certain album is on the table. So we're gonna give out the album so we can all get our study on, because I've been diving into some hip hop classics and I miss hip hop badly, bruh. Badly. I listened to AT Aliens the other day. Man, that thing from
Great
beginning
album.
to end is fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Black on Both Sides. I listened to that recently. Fire. Man. Anyway, Rox, who you got?
Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco. And Food and Liquor. Did you choose which one you're going with yet? Food and Liquor or The Cool? Or
We had 3 albums. It was 3 albums.
we was doing one. We said one.
No, we did.
No, we came down to one, sir. Let's not.
That was for the second and third character.
No, that was for the one album. Nigga. we said one album. Nigga.
When did we say this?
Okay, yeah, Bobby, go ahead. What rapper you got, nigga?
Shit, I shit, Andre 3000.
Andre 3000. Do you know what album you're going with?
That was
Not yet.
that
You
was
want to think about it?
That was the reason why, because Bobby had a character who had half of his songs were like 1.5.
Yeah.
So when did
we agreed we was gonna take on Big
Okay.
Boy.
No,
you don't have to make it right now. You can think about it. Nigga.
Yeah.
Say until next week.
was this in the chat?
Yeah, no, we talked about. Okay, anybody wanna jump in here?
Yeah, I got the blueprint too.
No.
Gift and the Curse.
Hold on. So when did we?
I think you're being unless
Blueprint
everybody
too.
is ignoring you because
You picked Jay-Z and the Blueprint too.
Yeah,
hey, not Blueprint. Damn, nigga.
Yeah, I got the
But
blueprint.
that's none of my business.
Hey, it's some shit. It's some shit in there.
Hold on.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so
I trust you. I trust you, nigga.
I'm about to say I know I missed a couple calls, but last I remember, yeah, our main pick was 3 albums, and then we had 2 other picks that was 1 album each.
We don't push
Yeah.
X-Files. We give them the baby mamas. We roll big. What do you say?
Who
Big tops that shape
who
like a
wants to
Kansas
do, who
City
wants to do
snack
one
bar.
album? Who wants to do one
I get
album?
it cracking when I'm backing
Yeah.
out the garage. 350 drop.
You got the whole voice on.
Say I for one album. No. We doing 3.
Hey, nobody
Bucket
don't
the
like
you
you.
Settle for 2.
Okay, check this out.
Let's do 2. Let's do 2.
If we going with one person and instead of what the original was, I'd be down for 2.
2 albums? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
2 albums.
Because from what I remember, and that if we go through the chat, I don't see anything about it. It was 3 albums.
Okay, well,
this
is recorded. This is recorded. Let's say it
Yeah.
right now. What's
Okay.
your 2 albums? You got to choose
So-
right now.
Food and Liquor and The Cool.
Okay, cool. Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor, and The Cool. All right, Dre, what you got? Bobby, you think about it because I'm coming to you next.
I got mine.
Okay, go ahead.
Say it.
I
Great thing.
Man, got you bagging up. It could be worse. Just put a little bit in the baggie, put a little in the purse. My bad. I'm just saying.
No, that's fire. Go ahead, Bobby.
I go with Quimini and AT Aliens.
AT Aliens and Equimini.
Are we picking 2 albums?
Two albums, yeah.
2 albums. 2 albums.
Blueprint, 2,
Blueprint.
and what else? And what
Blueprint
else?
and
What
Blueprint
else you
2.
want? Okay, both 1 and 2. Okay, fire.
Ooh.
I'm gonna enjoy researching your shit. Said so.
It's crazy. You don't.
I'm gonna definitely enjoy researching rock shit. You already know rocks how I feel about
put a
that.
knife to you. Take a little bit of life from you. Am I
Am
fighting
I
you?
fighting you? Shall I
That's the Black Album.
Hey, hold on, Rocks. Are you able to use the Cool?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they're all aware of this album.
Oh, I'm
The
waiting.
coolest nigga.
Oh, listen. Hey, just listen.
The coolest nigga.
Hey, the coolest nigga. What?
I am water. You can drive.
Yo, that was mad saucy. How I just threw my head over my shoulders like that.
Hey, I didn't want to pause you for that, but
Hey, Dre, you had enough time, nigga. What you got, man? I got Illmatic and It Was Written. Illmatic and It Was Written.
Hey,
I could have
Hey.
no. Illmatic and Stillmatic. Illmatic and Stillmatic.
hey,
No. Illmatic.
I didn't pick, nigga.
Hold on, because
If I'm judging, you're not gonna
I'm
win.
trying to think how he was
the
doing some
bullet goes
dangerous
back in
shit.
the gun.
Oh yeah, hey, chill.
They already used his superpowers on him. Like the
Chill.
other.
Hey, chill.
Close it shut. Go in reverse.
Chill.
My nigga Jungle utters out something crazy like go. He's
Hey, chill.
I'm just saying.
Illmatic and It Was Written. Yeah.
Goes back in the blood. The blood gets bigger and grow.
Hey, you're locked
Hey,
in.
Chuck, you think I should get Stillmatic?
You're locked in. No, don't ask for help from the
Hey,
judge.
yeah, I'm tripping. I
said
almost
one
had a
of them
hip hop
was
conversation
the
with
other
my
was
guy. Hold on.
Illmatic.
Stillmatic, and it was written.
It was written and Illmatic. That's what
I
we're
like
going with.
Stillmatic.
Stillmatic is hard.
Yeah.
What you got, Dre? What you got, Dre?
It
Damn.
wasn't harder than any of the albums
Man,
on here
when-
right now. If I'm telling you right now, live
What?
do that shit, and I love that nigga.
Hey,
The worst song selection ever. You better off picking Street's Disciple.
Hey, hold on. No, I got Illmatic and Stillmatic. Absolutely.
You
Okay.
better pick the double album, dog. He's got more material to work from.
Too late. He picked it. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, what you
so-
got, man?
Illmatic and
Twister
Stillmatic.
was a tough one, but I'm gonna do
I hope I do
Adrenaline
better.
Rush and The Day After.
A day after an Adrenaline Rush.
I like Dark Horse.
Hey,
Dark Horse
Kamikaze.
is
That's
good.
that. Oh,
You
okay.
didn't
Never
pick
mind.
Kamikaze. You didn't pick
Kamikaze was
Kamikaze.
ass.
No, Kamikaze.
If you listen,
You said
Hey,
Dark Horse is ass?
Kamikaze's not ass. Let's chill out,
Hey,
nigga.
hey,
Ass,
you
bro.
got,
No,
hey,
it's
you
not.
got, you got it. Hold on.
Dark Horse is good.
Hey, you didn't even pick back album. I'm sad at that.
Okay, so everything's final. 3, 2.
Hey, it's got to be wise decisions. This is based on war. I'm picking these albums based on war.
I love it. Hey, so they're all final. Boom. Hey, Chuck is gonna be the referee. Hey, Chuck, we're gonna send you. We're gonna be the judge. We're gonna send you the albums so that everybody this week we can use it to delve our ears with some of this greatness. I can't wait.
Hold.
I can't
So
wait.
what you said.
hold on.
The rules are you guys
Hold on.
pick an artist and you pick 2 albums based
Yeah,
off
Rox
of
is
these
about to-
albums and the lyrics that are in these albums. You guys are
Oh.
deriving powers from the bars that they've
The
said.
bars.
So if a motherfucker
Yes.
said I bust raps like B-boys bust gats or some shit like that,
Yeah.
like you'll say, oh well, these motherfuckers have projectile. I got you.
Yep, absolutely. And Rox
Gotcha.
is about to fill in what I fucked up and missed to put out there. Go ahead, sir.
And we also have two rappers as well with 1 album from them, and we can pick a couple bars from them.
Yeah, a couple
if I'm
bars.
correct.
So you don't have to. We don't have to learn that album. It's just
It's the
gonna use
nigga
the bars.
denominator, the nigga numerator.
Yeah.
They're like Dre put it best. They're like Capcom. Hey Bobby, come on, man. I'm literally talking, my guy. Hey, so Chuck, it's like Marvel versus Capcom. You know how you had that dude jump in and help you out?
Yeah, you have a tag. Yeah, you have a tag in. So
Yeah.
what? So Nas ain't
No
got too
guys.
much good support. Like who does he got?
No, well, I got Loaded Lux. I got Loaded Lux and DMX. There's my 2 dudes that jump in.
Really?
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
On
yeah,
what
go
albums,
ahead and
though?
go ahead and say. No, we picking bars. He got an album. He got a bunch of albums. Loaded
Oh,
Lux.
that's
and
whack. I don't
DMX.
like that. As a judge, I don't like that.
Okay.
It has to be people that. It should be people that feature on the 2 albums that you pick. Why in the fuck would you say I'm gonna pull out an
Okay,
album?
wait, hold on.
I pick 2 guns.
I like
pick
that.
a sniper
I like that.
rifle, and I pick a Colt
I
45,
like
but
that,
I'm throwing
sir.
bullets.
Sir, I like that. I'll go for that.
Hey, I do
Everybody
like
down for that?
I do like that. I do like that because that
Hey,
gives
you-
Bobby a big boy.
Yeah, that gives him Big Boy. That gives him Killer Mike. That gives him he can pick from.
Okay,
a
I
slew
like
of
that.
I
people
got
based off
I
of
got
those albums.
Kanye and Beans.
I got Jay-Z.
Hey,
You can't pick no. You can't pick something.
Hey, he absolutely
features on
can
that
do that.
Okay, well, I
He
got
absolutely-
Nas then. I got Nas.
No, Jay-Z is on his song.
Yeah, he
that
is on-
album,
he is on that album.
On First and 15, Food and
Hey,
Liquor.
man.
He's
He is.
on that album. It's hella
He is.
proper.
He is.
So like in
Siegel,
order for
Desert
Santo to pick like Nas, he would have to pick like what was that album, American Gangster, or what was that other? There was another album where he had Nas on there or some shit like that. So
That Black
there
Excellence
needs to be
song
some
was
type
fire.
of regulation because you
No.
motherfuckers
You
be
already
going wild. I'm just
got
saying,
it. You already got it. You already got it. We doing
I
that.
like that.
it's the new school foods.
Hey,
Cats
okay. I got Kanye and Jay
on the
Electronica.
bar, we ain't trying to lose. That's what the
Are
goddamn
they on those albums?
Hell,
Yeah, they are.
Are they rapping on those
nigga
albums?
denominator.
I know-
Well,
I know
so
Kanye-
they have to be on those albums.
Yeah.
Yes. So you have to
So-
pick.
I thought it was just
Hold on,
talking
hold
about
on.
You
the
have to pick features from those albums.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
feature.
basically,
Hey Chuck, that was a great idea, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I got Jay-Z because he's on Food and Liquor album.
Yes.
So that'll give
like-
you guys time to like choose wisely as far as like the 2 albums that you want to pick from, because sometimes the features make all the difference in the world, especially like when Jay-Z did like Rock La Familia. and he had motherfuckers
Yeah.
from the Dog Pound on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
facts.
you might want to think.
Hey, so
I said Ludacris on a couple
check
of
this
albums.
out.
You know, so.
All of this means nothing. Let's wait and pick these albums, nigga.
I almost picked.
But I'm just giving you perspective, like you know.
No, that's real. That's real. Good shit. Because I like that.
There has to be some type of realm of reality. Because when you guys get into war, a lot of times it gets into like feats and shit like that, and
that's what it's about. The feats is what it's about, though.
But I'm saying it has to be feats directly correlated with the two albums that you pick.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That way it reins you in. It's like
and the concept
everybody can pull out pistols in a fucking boxing match. Like you know,
if you have a concept album, hey, that too, all of that, yeah. The artwork, anything. Hey, you got to be creative on it.
Yes,
fire.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, thank you for. We went a little over. Thank you for coming through, Chuck. Appreciate you, and thanks for coming and judging our war next week. The hip hop's 50th birthday is next week. Can't wait. We land on the day of hip hop's birthday, on the day, the 11th, August 11th. So next week it's going down. Hey, fellas, thank y'all. It's going down, fellas. Hip hop forever. I got it tatted on my arm. You know what I'm saying? I am hip hop. It's tatted on my arm. Hey, fellas, thanks for coming through. We out this motherfucker. Out this mother. Nah. Hey, it sound like Chuck want to get in this. I think we need to go find a judge.
Y'all know the first hip hop album that I ever owned was Beatnuts, and that shit was fucking fire. It was a fire.
Oh yeah, album, that shit was.
That was the first shit.
Beatnuts first album.
Give Chuck J. Cole.
My cousin gave it to me as a gift, nigga. He bought it to me on cassette tape, nigga. See, I come
home. Letting off a couple. One for the base.
Hey,
what y'all know about the Bush Babies? What y'all know about the Bush Babies?
Bush Babies was actually pretty
hard. On that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we out. Hey, we gotta talk about something. Rocks. We gotta talk to you about something after we go off. I hope we're talking about Luffy. No. We just when we.